Hooray!
Hell
So
yeah.
let's go.
People, all my homies like being live.
True.
Anyway, welcome back. Hey. Is everyone all set?
Yeah.
Yep.
RP is munching and
RP is fine. I'm wondering about...
Vignesh is muted.
the only one I'm concerned about is a Rigbite.
I'm here.
Yeah. Not Rigbite.
Where is
I am ready. I'm
Oh,
here. What do you mean?
We were talking to you. You were muted.
Yeah, because I was trying to unmute, but my taskbar wasn't allowing me to unmute. Sorry.
Rude. Very rude taskbar.
That's not very taskbar of you. That's very procrastinate bar of you. Anyway, so
What?
Wow.
what?
Wow.
What?
Nothing.
That is not that bad of a joke. Come
It was funny.
on. Okay. And we are back to where we left off. Actually, not really, because right now we'll start with Ashla's perspective first.
Oh no.
We go back to that little tiny, not a lagoon. What is it called? What is the
Oasis?
Oasis? Yeah, little tiny tucked away oasis where you both had your first date. A place where surprisingly not many people go or even know of. Ayo's hand is under your arm, is under your neck, and she's just looking at you as she said those words that you remember from the last session. As she says those, she looks into your eyes. She comes here often with you. It's not just the second time that you have come here. You know that Ayo enjoys stargazing, but for the most time you just end up gazing into each other's eyes. It's like a cheesy line that Ayo often says, that stars reflect more brightly in your eyes. But today, as she tries to read your response to your eyes, there's nothing. There's no change. Does Ashla, and you can simply just say no, have any response at this point?
I think Ashla's like fully dissociating at this point. The past 4 months has been absolutely chaotic. And even then, I don't think this particular thought was something that even came across my mind. I knew something was up. I didn't know this was what it was. And I've crossed my threshold a while back, and I'm just fully dissociating, like just staring into the sky.
Reading your dissociation sorry, what was that?
That was sucks. He is very much not dissociated.
Sorry, that is very sort of like a funny voice that he made.
Yeah, very good at that. Really ruins the moment.
Okay. So Ayo, looking into your eyes, understands that this moment is perhaps still not a horrible opportunity to expand on that notion. That she has been here to kill you before. She starts to explain how her and Bo have been in contact from before they know you. Not Bo. That would be weird. That should genuinely be absurd. From before Ayo knows you. Ayo came to this city to look for answers into her own past. She was on a quest to explore why her family was murdered. She had all of that inbuilt, not inbuilt, pent up rage against everyone and everything. And she discovered her deity, which helped her channel that. The channel against who? Exploring that was part of her mission, part of understanding why everything happened as it did. And no matter where she looked, there were a few names that kept coming up. Some of those names she crossed off the list, so to speak. Some of those names, particularly her last name, Ayari, was something that she did not know much about. That is what she came here for. She learned of different people who were associated with this group. At this point, she holds her thoughts to herself and stops explaining and looks to you, trying to gauge whether or not you're listening at all.
My parents were involved in this?
That's what I've learned from Bo.
They told you that my parents were complicit to whatever degree with the Stink Quartet?
I'm afraid so. And from Bo I learned, and I want you to understand this. From Bo I learned that they were somehow responsible for getting my parents killed for something, for perhaps it was not just their an intention, just like something which triggered that event, but at that point my anger was towards them and I wanted to hurt them, and you were, besides Bo, the closest person I knew who they loved.
And also easier to kill than Bo.
I'm sorry? Your voice is
And I'm
less
also...
clear than...
okay. Is it better?
It's a bit better.
Okay. I'll see if I can do anything else for it. But
it's fine.
Ashla immediately interrupts and says, and I was also easier to kill than Bo, I would guess.
Exactly. Bo does not have the same disposition towards your parents that you did, at least back then. Now that you know more about them than before, I hope you can understand. But instead of putting a dagger through your heart, I stole it. And you stole mine. I know this is not something that you can forgive, but that is not the reason why I have brought you here to explain all this. The reason why I have brought you here to explain all this is because I had immense amount of hate in my heart. Immeasurable, something that you can perhaps relate to at this point. Towards your parents, towards you, towards everyone who had ever wronged me in my life, a notion that I assume that you can relate to for the past few months. But I realize that love is a force which drives out all darkness. So I want you to know However grim things feel right now, how much darkness is in your life right now, you have friends. You have people who care about you. And after this, after I have told you this, maybe you don't count me as one of them. I understand. But I do want you to know that there's people who love you enough that this darkness would never, ever stay in your heart for long. And it's important for you to remember that. Because there would be one day when this darkness drives you towards something that you don't want to do. And at that point you will wonder, can I come back from this? Am I redeemable? I butchered that word. I'm sorry, that is me, not Io. But I want you to know that you're not. And she hands you a dagger. And whatever that you choose to do, you're forgiven. Always and forever.
I'm
She has like slight tear in
holding.
her eye.
I'm holding her hand as she's holding the hilt of the dagger. And I just stare at it. And of course I know I'm loved. Of course I know I have friends. Of course I know you're there for me. And all of you will always be there to help me, to make sure that I'm doing okay, to protect me. I don't feel like the library gave me the tools to return that favor. I've never felt more powerless than that day in the train. I think about that every day. Everything that I'm doing now, the path that I'm down, my new relationship with Ayun, my new relationship with the library. I do all of that to protect you, to protect my friends. I don't want to risk whatever happened to Sorren and Elvis to happen to anyone else. I don't want to be in a position where someone would threaten Bo's life and I could do nothing but watch. I don't want to go down the path of hatred and vengeance, but I somehow realized somewhere down the line that I need to seek power from something that's much stronger than just knowledge. And I take the dagger from her. I'll always protect you.
The dagger sort of blinks once in sort of like a faint moonlit, sort of like pale moony light. Just
Thank you for
blinks.
this. I'll just
I'll
keep it
send you
in my.
the item later on.
I'll just sheath it and I'll ask Io, could you give me a moment, my love? I just want to commune before we can move forward today.
Of course. I'll be right behind that tree. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
do have to tell you stuff, but I imagine that's yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right there. She sort of like awkwardly gets up.
I I
It
pull out
comes
the
back
dagger
and
again.
grabs a sort of like a small pouch which you remember having snacks in, and then like leaves.
I grab my I unsheath the dagger and hold it, so that it reflects the glint of the stars. And first in my mind, and then out loud, I ask, "Mom, are you there?"
In a voice that sounds creepily close to your ear, you hear almost immediately, even before you have finished the sentence, "Of course, I'm always there."
Did you listen
You
in
know
on our
that.
conversation?
You don't have to.
You didn't have to, so you knew.
You know the answer in your heart already. You don't have to
Do I
question
also
it.
know? Do I also know the answer in my heart about the both of your involvement in what happened to Ayu?
Much as I wish, you know that Hester had never had the appetite for doing the things that were necessary for the good of this world. They were more involved in understanding how it worked rather than shaping it for the future of our children. For you and Bo. Not that they didn't love you enough, obviously. It's just different people, different aptitudes, you know? And the voice is like very, very faint. You have to concentrate to try to hear it.
You were comfortable making sacrifices for the advancement of society, for the greater good.
No,
No?
not at all. For the advancements of our own children. You think that the experiments that we did on Bo did not benefit them? Of course they did. It is not a zero-sum game. There doesn't have to be a cost.
I need you to be straight with me for once. I know you're gay.
Girl, you have never been straight.
I need you to be direct and not hide behind lofty words. I need you to
You
tell
hear a
me.
giggle.
I need you
Okay?
to tell me whether you were involved with what happened to Ayu, with what happened to Void.
I believe in your heart and in your brain, that incredible mind of yours. You already know the answer.
I don't know anything anymore. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're even here or if I'm losing my mind.
Oh, my child. So much for you left to lose and so much for you to learn. And right now, you need to know just this. Did what we did in the service of knowledge, the service of understanding this world and shaping it for a brighter future. Sometimes, to light the world, an enlightened world, for an enlightened world, I'm sorry, some lights must be extinguished.
Okay. I cut her off, and I want to say trigger warning for like almost like not entirely self-harm, but close enough. Trigger warning in it, please.
I was waiting for that. Everyone who is not comfortable with self-harm, please mute yourself or let me know.
I
Okay.
putter off immediately, and without a thought, my other hand grips the blade of the dagger. Like, my palm is just like, I just grip it hard in my palm, and like it cuts through my palm, and there is some blood that's pooling, but like quickly magic starts working, and there's just inky blackness that's consuming all of that, and like a sandstorm, a black cloud in my mind envelops my mother's voice, and it's just swallowed by this roaring cloud, and all I hear in my head is static, like really, really loud static, and it just drowns out my mother's voice. And Ashla does this instinctively and with the sort of precision of someone who has been doing this over the past 4 months.
You also know what's about to happen. So I would like you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Let's go. Second.
Void, I just want to clarify, I did not say that. Her mom said, for the world to be enlightened, some lights need to be extinguished. And
okay.
The wording is very, very specific, and there's a very specific reason for it. That's why.
Okay, cool.
Like, if you want to remember it, please do.
What does that mean?
21.
Smile.
Just before the voice is drowned out, you hear in a very bitter tone, "You think you can drown me out?" And just that's it.
Fun. Fun. Incredible.
All right.
Yeah,
Would you like to do anything else?
I just.
Your voice
like
is
a distraction.
gone. Your voice is cutting off.
Um,
You know what?
can you
Let's leave that there while you fix that mic. We will go back to the people and then come back to you. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. People in the castle, people in the basement. We are back to you. The robotic Ashla is gone. The person who is cutting their hand and sort of like trying to drown out the voices in their head, so to speak.
What the hell?
Very...
Nano?
Yeah.
Was that
I'm so sorry.
BBEG? What the hell?
Would you like me to actually
Reroll?
honestly answer that?
No,
Because I
don't.
can.
Oh yeah, I had a good roll for once.
I don't want spoilers.
Okay. It's not, yeah, there's no spoiler. Do you think my BBEG would be a voice in their head?
See, it can be multiple BBGs. What
There
the
is
fuck do I know what
Maybe.
runs?
Yeah.
See?
Did you all get that
Continue.
now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, you don't need to roll for initiative. I think you. Wow. Okay.
I actually only got myself out. I got myself out.
Zailda's near the door.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry. What are you doing?
I think combat was happening, right?
No.
Combat was happening.
You said
Zailda,
something.
yeah.
I missed that.
What?
Did you say something? Like, were you trying to do something? I forgot.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was just
Top
saying
of
I
the
accidentally
order.
got myself out of the turn order, so I had to re-roll.
It's fine. Alright. We'll go from the top of the order.
Right, before we start, Nano, what
Mhm.
happened to the
the combat button that we used to have on the left?
It should be
Action
there.
thing?
It's not there.
How
It's
do you,
not there.
how do you change HP? I'm unable to update my character's HP.
The
Wait,
character
you
sheet
have
now.
to-
in the character sheet, click on the
You have
top
to
left
toggle the
icon.
wrench on the
Oh
left.
yeah, okay, got it,
Top
got it,
left
got it.
Okay.
I
One second. Let
took
me see
20
if I
points of
can
damage.
enable the module. Maybe it's the module is not activated. My bad. The screen will refresh for everyone. I'm so sorry. The OBS people
Fish.
especially.
Ah,
Oh
I've been
no.
flashbang.
Also, to
No.
edit the HP, you really don't need to do the settings thing.
Wrench thing.
You can just
Yeah, you
don't
can
need to do
just-
wrench.
Yeah, you
Just
can also
double click and
it
type.
as well. Can you
You
guys
need
see
to do maths.
the stuff now?
It's
It's
slowly
loading.
loading.
And good damn. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's here.
Ashla, I would like to tell you more. I'll brief you later on about that. Okay.
Alright,
Is
I'm back on the map.
everyone's stream working? No
It's
one's
still
stream
loading for me, but I'll be
It's
good soon.
working.
Okay.
There I go. I'm starting to load.
Yay! Nice. Okay. Anyway, coming back to the people in the basement. Wow. In 1 second. I definitely forgot to unmute myself. Okay.
Oops.
It's all birds. Alright. We'll go from the top of the order. You all know that you're trapped in this basement and the door is locked. You know that there's at least like a dozen people here, maybe some combatants, maybe some civilians, maybe some people who are threatening, maybe some people who are not threatening. But you know that you're trapped. They are in immediate vicinity around Wustal. Wustal? See, I specially corrected myself thinking that it's actually Wustal when I was going to say Wustal. Alright. This guy who is hurt is going to take a light crossbow and start shooting towards the two people that he sees right in front of him, lined up perfectly for his crossbow shots.
DM
Yes.
disadvantage because I think
Uh-huh.
it's dark now, right? Turn off the lights.
Okay, did you turn off all the lights in this room as well?
Yes,
Oh, okay. 1 second.
I remember mentioning it.
Alright.
Mustal was also turning off candles and everything along the way.
Nice. Let me see if this person has a dark vision.
Can't see me.
I can't see you, but he can see.
He can see
Sorren.
Sorren.
You can see Sorren.
And you can see the person.
Boys
behind
like
you.
that, it doesn't matter. He can't see me. That's good enough.
That's alright. I
Oh,
don't
no.
think this hits anyway because it's 16. I don't know if a 16 hits Sorren. 16 does son. Does a 16 hit you?
It does, yeah.
Never mind.
R.I.P. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's just a cross.
Be fine.
Would you
Oh fuck!
Never mind.
please
Never mind.
roll me a con saving throw with DC 15?
Jesus! What the fuck? You see shot
That's all-
Sorren getting shot in front of me. I'm like,
all the
time to go.
Time to go.
That's a 12. Okay. Alright. So this is what this person does. This person looks at Ustal, realizes this shatter came from a spellcaster right here, goes through this door, does sort of like a 180, looks at Sorren, fires 2 shots and jumps through the door and closes it behind him.
Dick.
God damn it, running away.
Sorren, you see this person in a well-lit room just shoot 2 arrows towards you. One of them misses you, and
Oh,
Okay,
no.
That's good. There was like a 5% chance that it would hit Void behind.
Nice.
Did not.
Nice.
The other one
Man, I
catches you right in your
Piercing shots.
abdomen.
That shot.
You take 21 points of piercing damage.
wow.
And I wish it was done. And you feel burning sensation radiating from that wound. You take hold on. Fuck. Excuse me. Can I actually see the damage so that I can click on it, or do I need to make a... Okay. How much is your HP? I would like to ask.
35.
God.
No.
34. Okay. 34.
34.
So I'll
yeah.
roll this so that maybe this will come up lower than...
Fuck.
I mean, that coming
It did
lower has
not.
a
It did not.
very nice.
Did not. You take 21 points of piercing damage and you're poisoned. And you immediately lose consciousness.
Fucking
You're on the
hell.
ground.
I have a potion.
You have blood and froth coming out of your mouth and the wound
Yes.
that is in your abdomen holding it. I want you to describe what Sorren feels right now.
What's going on, dude?
Immediately as the lights go out, Sorren's like, Void. I can't see in the dark, piece of shit. And
Oh.
before he has time to react,
I
He-
thought
he-
when you said lights go out, you meant like when you go down.
Shit!
no, I'm taking creative liberties with the whole thing. and,
It's fine.
Um,
It's fine. Yeah, go ahead. please.
Oh no.
That is.
yeah, so immediately when Void snuffs the lights out, Sorren is like, I can't see in the dark, you piece of shit. Before turning back to, I think while he's turning back, it's when he feels one of the arrows whiz past, and instinctively Sorren ducks, but it does nothing because the arrow hits him in the abdomen anyway. And I think as he feels himself fading away, I think immediately in his head, first thing is just this is so poetic. Out loud, like last breaths, he just looks over at Void. I didn't survive the matron of ravens to die to a fucking arrow. Is the last words that he says out loud or thinks before he just drops.
Just like to add, I'm still invisible, so he's staring at some random place.
Yeah, he's literally staring into the void, into the darkness as you speak.
I'm like, whoops. Oh shit, dude. Oh no.
As you lose consciousness and as you approach the state that is called dying, closest to it in D&D 5e, you hear a voice in your head as the darkness engulfs you. The darkness is in form of raven feathers, just covering your vision entirely. The voice just says in a very soothing, calm tone, which almost feels like a lullaby. You don't remember your mother, but this is about as close to a motherly figure as you can imagine, as the matron of Raven says to you. You cannot escape the Raven for long. You think you have nothing to lose.
No, you're too quiet. I'm sorry. I can't hear anything.
I'm sorry, this is like
I'm
too
so sorry.
low. And she just says that You have escaped the Raven's Feather once. You won't escape again. You think you have nothing to lose. Think again. And your wounds start to heal up.
No fucking way.
Oh.
The living are not done with you yet. But I will come for you. Do not consider this a mercy. And the voice fades.
Am I awake or am I still unconscious?
You are unconscious, but you're stable. That's like so you don't need to make death saving throws.
I
But you're
hate this. Bugger did all that he could to mess with the matron of
I'm not
ravens.
kidding. The poison, like one of its features is the target automatically fails all saving throws.
Fuck!
What? Oh, wow. Oh.
So if you die, it's done. There's
He's
no
dead.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is the Cygnus poison. But worse actually.
It's I mean the soul is intact. That was worse. That was way worse. All right, moving on. Zailda, by some luck of fate, you are up. Let's consider this a blessing
the
of
door.
Naviask.
Thanks to my amazing redemption powers, Naviaska granted me to reroll. I'm just gonna start running through and making my way towards whatever's. Yeah, exactly. Making my way downtown.
Hey, could you untie these? The person in the
Smack him and go.
fuzzy handcuffs just like yells at you.
No, I hit him in the face to shut him up.
Oh, okay.
He's probably fine.
Very good.
I think that was 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna dash action and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all of them. Yeah, I'm just making my way downtown.
Nice.
Elvis is still gone, right?
Yeah, he's still on call.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, call.
Assassin number 2 is up. Right next to Ustal. Huh. Person like to do. This person would like to spin around, attack you with his short sword again. Only once, so make it count. Does a 21 hit you?
It does.
It does. Nice. I need you to make a DC 15 con saving throw.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Don't die.
That's
I only have 2
14
potions.
plus a 6. Modified 20.
A modified 20. That's good. That's good. This person. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can you put an Ashla token on the
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
map
Yeah.
so that I can see? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just off in the void. Ashla is watching.
Yeah.
You know what?
I
You
don't know
all
about
have
the
seen
map.
the map, right? Like it's fine, right?
Yeah.
So you understand this. I'll just let you all see the map anyway. Is that fine?
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Saw it last time.
Yeah. So it's fine, right? Like I just want to sort of like show the
Yeah.
how everyone is seeing it. So that way. Is it visible now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Right, this person will do a very weird thing. Like similar to the other person who sort of like summer vaulted into a door and closed it. This person will stab you. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to roll damage. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. How much HP do you have left? Yeah, you have plenty of HP left. This person will stab you for 23 points of hit points. 23 points of damage.
Whoa.
Just like very slow stab. Very slow. Through your ribs. Puncturing your lung. And
Game,
then...
can you show the
Sorry?
damage so I can apply
Oh, yeah,
it on
sure.
the sheet?
1 second.
Yep.
Yeah, done. Welcome back, Roy. Just sort of like push it into you very slowly with a grin on his face. Jump up, use his legs to push you away, and also, like some sort of like vault away from you, sort of dash away from you, and run towards the side. So you don't get an opportunity attack.
Oh, this bastard.
Elvis, you're up as well. We
Oh,
skipped your
fuck.
turn
Oh,
because you
nice.
were gone.
Okay.
So this person is like running away towards this direction.
Is there anyone here near me? Except for the guy who's tied up?
Nope.
So Zelda went where we are. So,
Yeah, I'm dashing away.
no.
Oh, Zelda is there. Okay. I'll follow then. Don't think I can do anything else. No, I'm gonna try and go through this door.
Okay. The door is locked.
Ah, fuck. Do I see a key? Either
Make
on this
an-
guy
Make
or
a
this
perception
on
check.
this table?
Just straight up
Perception,
perception
okay.
check.
Perception.
Yep, because
Yeah,
you're like
go on,
very
roll.
frantically searching for a key in like within 5 seconds, 6 seconds.
Yeah, 12.
It's fine. You see the key sort of like hidden behind these the little books.
Papers.
You take
Nice.
it. Yeah, can you? Sorry.
Can you what?
You were saying
so
something.
he said nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Fortunately for you, like the room that you're in was not locked. You open this door and you walk through.
Hey. Right, I
You still
walk
have
through.
some moment left if you want to go up to the door, open it.
Yeah,
But
I'll
that would
try
be
to
about
do
it.
that. Yep.
Okay. I have a question.
Hmm.
How careful are you being?
Very, because I've already tripped one trap.
If you want to know something? Only for Roy, not like Elvis. I put that trap there because every single dungeon that I have built, Elvis has gone in and said, "Oh, I cast detect magic immediately." And I was like, yeah, you know what? Let me reward that specific move because I have never actually rewarded that move. And the one time that I actually put something which would be very obvious through a detect magic thing, you do not cast it.
He just barged in. I could have checked for traps. My god. Anyways.
Hey,
So you're being careful.
Yes.
You notice some things around you on a 12, but you do not see a trap. You open the door.
Why don't I cast detect magic?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cast detect magic.
Yes. Where is it? Hold on. There you go. We.
You cast detect magic, and immediately you notice a bunch of. One second. A bunch of. I'm gonna just like light this thing up. A bunch of lasers at different heights in front.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, fucking
walk
great.
through the door. It's fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's just lasers, anyways.
And there is definitely some magical, what are they called? Panels on each of the walls. You cannot tell the kind of magic it is, but you can tell that it's probably definitely meant to, supposed to be destructive.
Does Elvis see a way where she can
You
get
can jump through it
this?
technically, but obviously there would be like some
Okay.
skill checks involved.
Can't I fly through it?
No, there's no way to sort of like fly through it. Can you fly horizontally if you're like sort of like when you're
I have a
horizontal?
fly speed, like so.
No, but you
horizontally,
hover like
vertically.
vertically, right? Like nah, that wouldn't work. The ceiling is up to your head, not that much, like sort of like a 1 foot wiggle room, that's it. And the lasers are like first at your neck level, then at your abdomen level, then at your feet level.
So that door there, how far away is that?
15 feet, I think. 20 feet. Yeah, 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay.
Okay, we'll come back
Do I-
to you. You think about what you want to do. Void, what would you like to do?
Oh, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fantastic.
We'll come back to Elvis. Like, your turn is not
Okay.
over. Just, yeah.
I'm gonna... fuck, where is that? Open one of those potions of healing that I have. And I'm gonna shove it in this jackass's mouth. He'll survive.
Come on, Sassy, you have one opportunity.
Is that
He's
the
a
only
little
thing you're
dead
going
right
to shove
now.
into my mouth?
Thank
Fuck
you.
off!
Thank you.
You're a little kind of passed out right now.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
How does it look like when you come through? When you regain consciousness, Sassy?
I think the potion goes down immediately, and you see like the arrow kind of pops out of Sorren's abdomen as the wound starts to heal a little bit, and
Roll 2d4+.
and he just sits up Undertaker style. He's like, he just looks up in the general direction of the sky, and he's like, "You're not the first person who said they were coming for me. You probably won't be the last, and I will get your ass before you get mine." That is all he says.
Are you sure?
Provoking. Yeah, that seems like a smart idea.
No, let
I
him
like
say it. Why are you guys stopping?
No, he has already said it.
Just like, what are you saying? Who are you talking to?
You,
Keep
who
quiet.
else?
Hide in the darkness.
I'm talking to you. Who else? Fucker, you put the lights out. I couldn't see the arrow come at me. It hit me and I died. Like I died again. Do you know how many times I have fucking died?
Shush! This is supposed to be a stealth mission. Shut the fuck up.
I would
I
like
think
you
we
to
screwed-
at least make a deception check, Toby.
Oh, no.
Deception.
It's fine. It's actually a 20, so I'm fine.
What? How?
I have that ability, right?
Because he gets
Deception
Like, he
and-
can't roll
Oh, that
less than 10.
stupid thing. Yeah, okay.
So it's
Mine.
a 9 plus 11, so I'm good. I
You know
should
how
be
much,
good.
You know how much damage you prevented? I'm not kidding.
You rolled like fucking
190.
D8s. Fuck off.
190.
Holy shit. There would be nothing
How
left.
does he? He cannot get away
Why-
with this.
Divine
Someone kill him.
obliteration.
What the fuck is he?
Seriously.
Who is he fighting? Fucking demigod? What the
Matron
fuck?
of Ravens. He's fighting.
Oh, I hope he dies.
Oh,
then.
you missed it. Yeah, you missed it.
I
I
missed
died
it.
and she brought me back. It is like,
Why?
not- because she said,
That's
and
what I
quote-
asked.
No, she said, and I quote, "The living are not done with you yet, and I will come for you." Some shit like that.
Let me pull out
Come for you.
Christian classic. God works in mysterious ways.
Fuck.
Agreed.
Or I just wanted to use the Civil War dialogue. The living are not done with you.
I think the best way to take this is the matron personally wants to kick your ass. So no one
Yeah,
is going to have my
basically.
prey.
Yeah.
No one else will have my prey. I will have.
Listen, above board, above the table. She was willing to make a contract with you to let you return to life, right? She has brought you back to life. She's suffering your childish misdemeanors despite her bitter judgment. What does that tell you?
Someone has something worse planned, I guess, for me.
No.
That's
She wants something from you,
She's-
and she can
Yeah,
only get
she
that
needs something
if
from
you're
us.
living.
oh, that's worse. Oh, that is
Yeah.
so much worse.
They don't
Enjoy.
say.
Tells me that she's
Let's
cosmically
go.
funny.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, she's hilarious. Okay, anyway. Moving right
Okay.
along, back to Elvis.
Yes.
Oh wait, is that your turn?
Yeah,
Void?
I have nothing else to do. I'll just go hide near the wall so that if I get shot.
There's a bunch of light there, so just.
Oh, that's what. I'm not exiting the room yet. I'm hiding
Okay.
like right behind the wall with cover.
Okay, sounds good. Elvis, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to maneuver my way through the door.
All right.
To the room,
Sounds
rather.
good. Sounds
But
good. Sounds
As a failsafe, I'm leaving my lantern where I start.
okay. Okay. Wait, what lantern? Your lantern broke.
My lantern broke. What?
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, we
Yeah,
picked
the
up
lantern
the
broke.
pieces, remember?
Mm-hmm. Much like Sorren's Wand of Fireballs.
Wand.
You can
The
get it
fuck,
repaired,
I-
but it's broken.
He
Huh?
puts the broken pieces on the ground. It's fine.
Alright,
We
this is
didn't
the
even
first
give
time
it
I'm
back
hearing
to
about
him.
this.
Oh,
This
it
is
was
the first
there
time
in
I'm
the
hearing about
consecutive.
this.
Make me 3 consecutive acrobatics check.
Fucking hell.
I'll tell you.
It was there in the
DC for
finale,
first-
Elvis.
The DC for first is 12. The DC for second is 15. The DC for third is 18.
Amazing. Pass the first one.
Nice. Nice.
Pass the second one.
Come on, bro.
Just a 16 or
Come
higher.
on, one more. One more, Elvis.
Fuck.
Oh!
13! No!
Oh!
It was a 16. What the
You
fuck?
Make me a
you rolled it
perception
in a
check.
wrong order.
Perception. Okay. Oh, fuck. Wow! Wow! Natural 20.
Of course.
You immediately know that you have broken the laser. You start hearing machinations whirl up. Nothing has happened so far. You have some
Yet.
movement left, but you're already here. It's up to you what you want to do.
Fuck it, I'm gonna jump through the door.
You jump through the door and are immediately fired upon by 2 crossbows.
Well, facing the rope, what the fuck?
1 second, let me see.
Oh, wait a minute, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? These do literally no damage. What the heck? Okay, it's fine.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You'll live.
Oh! Fuck.
A nat
Oh!
one.
That one!
These have not been used for a while. Almost everyone who comes through this place knows that you have to press the lever either on the desk there, or you see right now there's a lever on the right side of the door. So these have never been used. These are rusty. These have no grease in them, so both of them miss you. There's not even need to roll a damage roll for these. One of them, as soon as it shoots you, it disintegrates, its parts fly off. These are giant wall-mounted heavy crossbows. These are designed to shoot the people who are coming through at rapid succession. If one hits, they channel electricity through it's sort of like a taser, so they make sure that you do not move. But they are broken. Alright, I imagine that's your turn.
Yeah, that's what. The fuck, man?
Alright. Coming to a couple of people, the couple of homies, they will start moving towards you all. Dash
one thing,
towards you all. Yeah,
before
this is
we
fine.
go on, my direct magic is still on, huh? It's still active. Okay.
Wait, where's this person? Yeah, this person will also come in towards this. Okay. Sorren, you're up. Next is Ustal.
Still wincing from the pain. Still not sure what the fuck is going on. This place is still lit up, right? This place where Ustal is?
That place is lit up.
so I can see the light there.
Hmm.
I'm assuming.
You
So
can't see the light.
okay, so I'm just gonna.
I see light.
I can't move Sorren, but I basically move to here. And this guy hid behind the door. Where did the other guy go?
The
both-
other guy
he
ran
ran
out
up.
towards north. You can see him. You
Here.
can tell like from south view ways.
Okay. Fuck, dude. Okay, so this guy who shot me, did I see him
Mm-hmm.
run behind the door and disappear, or?
Yeah, you saw. The only one you don't know about, no, the 3 people, the 4 people above, these are the only people you have never seen and you have no idea about.
We're gonna see them soon, though.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna walk up to here. Nano, can you free the token? I can't move him.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah.
He's gonna walk up to here and just. I can't really do much from like. Okay, fine.
Did you roll for your HP?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got 5.
Okay. Oh. Hey, 5 HP a dream.
Let's just go back. No.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call out to this guy because Sorren is in a daze. He doesn't know who hit him or not. So he's just gonna be like, "Oh shithead, who else do you poke with those weak ass arrows?" And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. That's all I got from this distance.
Okay. Sounds good. Wow, you have a multi spells if I remember correctly. Vicious Mockery is a cantrip.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But most of my stuff is support stuff. Like I can't, and I don't want to cast Lightning Bolt through Vustal, right? So
Sounds good.
I don't have anything to heal myself with. What do you mean? I don't have any
All right.
potions or
So
whatever.
is that a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, it should be.
Can you cast it so I can see it?
Oh yeah. So DC 16 Wisdom save, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
come
off,
on.
are you kidding
That's a
me?
16.
This
As
is
it
too
fails.
funny.
Which
It's
one
just
are
gonna
you
live-
pointing at specifically?
This guy.
The guy who's running upwards.
Didn't this guy shoot you?
Yeah, but Sorren
Yeah,
doesn't
he
know that
doesn't
and
know.
the door is closed. So
Yeah.
Oh,
uh,
that guy's just like, oh, I didn't even shoot you. Why are you yelling at me?
I'm just gonna limp back into the darkness, look over to where if I can spot Void and just be like, Void, I hate your guts, but you're pretty good at this invisible shit. So good luck, I guess. I'm out. And I'm gonna give them Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
So Vustal and Void both have inspiration right now.
Sweet. What is that?
Amazing.
D6, D8?
It's a D8.
D8.
Attack throws damage or saving throws, I believe.
Attack, throw, or damage?
Does it apply to damage as well?
Plus
Uh,
damage.
Let me see.
That applies to like checks, saving throws, and attack rolls, right?
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not damage, sorry, my
So
bad.
Damage.
Any d20 roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Alright.
What if my weapon damage is D20?
Vostal, you're up.
Clarification: is opening this door going to be an action?
No, you know what? For now, any unlocked door is not like an action. You can just like
Okay.
push through it.
Vustal would have seen this guy go through that door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going. Vustal looks at the guy that just ran away. You
Mhm.
see a small smile on his face as he walks over to the door, and he's gonna kick down the door. He's still under the effect of the potion that he had just
Mhm.
drank earlier. He kicks down the door. Oh wow! I'm attempting to collide with the wall. Amazing. He's gonna walk right in front of this guy. He stares at him in his eyes and he smiles. He has advantage. It's not an intimidation check, but he's still
Okay.
going to stare at him as he watches his
Yeah, he's
wide,
intimidated, let's just say. He rolled a
eyes
4 on charisma saving throw.
stare at him. Looks like your friends have left you. Ran away, that one. And he weaves a sign into the air and casts Axie. That's a wisdom saving throw with an advantage.
With an advantage for the person?
Yes, because he's fighting us. He
Okay.
advantage due to that fact.
Okay. So he's trying to sort of like convert the person. Got it. Oh, that's a 19.
He succeeds, but I still have my action.
Mm-hmm.
Postal's going to look at this person and takes 2 swings at him
Nice.
with his sword. That is 14 plus 8 to hit and 15 plus 8 to hit.
14 plus 8 and 15 plus 8, right?
Yep, correct.
Both of them hit. Yes, squishy
Amazing.
people.
Nice. How do I roll again? I forgot on Foundry. Slash, right?
Slash roll, yeah.
Slash roll 1 2d8. Damn, 6 damage.
For both of
He
them?
swings his swords. Yeah, combined the sword. Plus 5 plus 5, so plus 10. 16 damage total.
Oh, okay, 16. Yeah,
I'm also
that's
going to
good,
be
that's good.
I'm also going to be using my superiority die, and he smacks him in the face with his shield.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That is 7 points of damage more.
Okay, so that's give me 1 second. 16.
And Vostal's AC is
and
now 27 for
7.
that at least.
You know
If he
what?
tries to hit him.
7. Okay, let me do the math. I think I'm doing the math wrong. 16, right?
Yep.
Yeah, tell
But,
me how you bashed your shield into him and he dies. Oh, like he
Nice.
gets knocked out.
Vostal at this point, he's angry. He didn't mean to fight his way out of this.
Catch this guy by surprise. He has
But,
no reactions, nothing. He was thinking that he's getting away. He had a smile on his face. He turns around, looks at the door opening, and his smile fades.
Vostal, as soon as he walks in, you see him cast a sign as he stares at this person for just like a few split second as he notices the sign that he has cast had no effect. He just pulls his sword out from his back and swings it at him twice. Then sees he's still standing and just bashes the edge of the metallic shield straight into his jaw.
There's a spray of blood as this guy just like knocks out cold on the floor.
Amazing.
He's dead.
That's one.
Oh, not dead.
Nice.
Passed out.
Passed out. Nice.
Alright, is that your turn?
Wait, let me see how much I moved, and then it depends on that. 10,
Too much.
15. I think it was 15 feet, so I'll just go 15 feet behind the wall here.
Okay. Sounds
Because I
huge.
think at this point, would he have noticed the footsteps down the hall?
You would have, like, with a passive perception of what the fuck was that?
22.
22, yeah.
And with
definitely
advantage on hearing.
Yeah, you've definitely heard every single
then
person
he's-
who is in your sort of like let's say 30-foot radius, you have heard them coming at least.
Yeah, then he goes and just presses his back against the wall and stands there. He's going to wait for them to
Okay.
come to him.
Sounds good. This person, the person who was running, has seen what was just, like what just happened. He's going to come up here, sort of like, actually he's gonna stay here and ready in action. Zailda, you're up.
Alright, so I get the... Oh, thanks, Walls. That's 5. There's another. A dash. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Darn it. There we go. Yep.
Right? Anyway. Wait, which... Oh, yeah, this assassin is dead. My bad. Like, the other assassin, like, preps up this thing. Void? You...
Yeah. My turn?
No, not your turn yet.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know, because Vusal hears this, and now at that point you hear this too. There's 3 people coming from top. And they're
Fuck.
approaching from this direction. They'll be in your view in a second. This person is going to be in your view in the second. There's 5 people in total coming. You're the person up next. But this is going to happen like after your turn. I'm just letting you know in general. You prep for what you want to do. Sorren, you prefer what you want to do. Vostal, you prefer what you want to do. And we move on to Ashla.
Oh! Stress.
Ashla.
Wait, what happened to my turn?
Yes.
You just had your turn. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It's not this end of the round, bro.
No. Don't worry. So you know what? We'll come back and like move at your turn. Actually, you know what? You tell me what you want to do.
No, I'm confused because on this thing it shows after Zelda.
Yeah, you're after Zailda.
Yeah, continue.
Go.
Ah, okay. After seeing this, how everything is broken down, the crossbow that broke, the animation as ammunition fall down here, the electric charge thing that was shooting. I want to grab that. It's not electrically charged right now.
It's sort of like it's not charged. There's no sort of like a thing. There's like a wire which connects to it, and like it gets shot. Like it's sort of like an automatic kind of thing. Yeah. So there's some sort of energy being generated here through magical means, and it's being channeled through a metallic arrow.
A
2-pronged
Okay,
metallic arrow.
Okay. I'll go out the door then.
Alright.
I can't move.
You open the door, go out, and you
Oh
see
my god.
a bunch of people right next to you.
Who do I see?
Do you see all the people on the map? You're slightly aware of the people who are hidden right now. The 4 people there, but you see the... Oh wait, this person has an action ready.
Yeah. Fuck!
This person gets panicked because the action was supposed to be for Void.
Yeah.
In case Void starts to
Yeah.
come out.
I had plans for that! Shit!
Does a 21 hit you?
Fuck!
Yes.
I imagine a 14 does not.
What's my AC? Hold on. My AC is 14.
Okay,
It's-
it hits you. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck is he shooting at me?
He's shooting a
spell?
crossbow.
He's shooting a cross.
Okay. What's your HP?
35.
Okay.
It's 34 actually.
I do want to ask, does anyone have anything to prevent this?
Oh my god.
Bro! Wait.
This is
What
going to be
happened?
double your HP if I remember correct. Like I
Oh
understand.
fuck.
Yeah, this is going to be double
It should
your HP.
be. It has to be
No, wait.
34 plus
No.
the full
It has to
total,
be
no?
45. It has to be 45. No, it's not going to be. It's not.
Okay.
The 34 plus 45. It's 79, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to be double your HP. It's
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it could be. Can you roll me a DC 15 con saving throw?
I got nothing, bro.
Anyone?
Everything is like...
God, it's gonna be so sad. Elvis making a pact with the matron of ravens and seeing her again.
Oh, there we go.
So
It's
quickly.
20.
Oh,
20, yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
fine. Yeah, it's not going to be. You're not going to die.
I have 1 potion of health left.
Okay. What goes through your mind as you see these 2 arrows come towards you?
I initially think of that going back to my lantern, but then I see that I don't have my lantern with me. So then I
Do you have a reaction?
try to have a reaction, but I don't think it's gonna work against arrows.
Okay.
So instead, I just I try to get out of the way by dodging, but I think I'll make it in time.
You open the door and immediately you're blasted with 2 arrows. One straight through your heart, which pins you to the door, and the other through your stomach. Start bleeding through your mouth as you see the lights go out. And for the first time, or perhaps a second, apart from the land, you hear a voice in your head. But at this point, there's 2 of them. One of them you recognize. It's a voice you have heard almost forever. It's a voice you remember from the lantern. The person looking at you, disappointed at the violence that you had caused. Looking at you today with kindness, with mercy, with hope. Places a hand under your chin as fire goes through your body and starts to burn you ever so slightly. But then you realize that that warmth is not burning you, giving you energy. And the other voice is that of the matron, who reminds you you have worked. Right now, you're still, but you're unconscious. And pinned to the door with 2 arrows.
Okay. As soon as the arrows penetrate Elvis, he just pinned to the door. Her arms fall down. Before she goes unconscious, the last thing which could be visible is her glowing bright red, and then the fire just dying out until it's just a small ember left.
Aww. Alright. Now we go back to Ashla. Hello, Ari.
Get out of my room, Mom! That's what I was trying to say. To get the thoughts away.
Get the fuck out of my room. Let me be.
This is not a phase, Mom. This is who I am.
Right. Now, as the voice is drowned out and Ayo is behind a tree waiting for your signal, what would you like to do?
I go back to Ayo and I say,
Come close to the mic.
Okay. I go back to Ayo and I say, I need to get my mind off of this. Can we go check up on Void and the rest of the party? I'm sure she has everything under control. She's been running stealth missions successfully at least 86 times in the past 4 months.
Fuck
She's
me.
one of the best we have, against the CVD. I'm sure they would have already succeeded. I think seeing all of them. I know we still have a lot to talk about, but I don't think I have it in me right now.
It's okay. I understand. And I just sort of like whistles, and you remember the griffin. I forgot their name. I'm pretty sure the griffin had a name.
I don't think so. I would have put it. It's not in my notes.
Okay. It was a very silly name. It was sort of like a human name starting with P.
Okay, wait. I think maybe it was that and I didn't put it in my notes.
Okay, it's fine. Anyway, let's call them Pedro.
Okay.
Yeah, Pedro Rascal. Okay.
Amazing. Petrol Rascal. Yeah.
Pedro Rascal comes in and you get on you both get on it, and you fly away towards the tavern.
And I tell Io, when we're in the air, I don't know how much my mother was involved in all of this, but you know that I'm always there with you. I'm on your side, and no matter what we find, I'm with you. I take your side.
I know, and I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. I know we don't want to talk about this, but I do want you to know that Bo is a really nice person and wouldn't have kept anything from you if it was not for things being really complicated.
I know. I know that. I've known from the day that you saved me and from the day that Bo revealed themselves that both of you knew each other. And
I do want to tell you, we know each other, but we don't know each other. Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is for no one other than you.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's just head to the tavern. Hopefully we can just get drunk with the rest of the party.
You reach the tavern. And you see no sign of the party. You see a guard outside, distracted, drunk out of his mind on some sort of alcoholic drink. You go inside with relative ease. And you see an open window and stairs leading down to the basement, where you know that the party has gone. What would you like to do?
Yeah. I'll head down. I'll just be like, wow. I mean, Void would have obviously briefed me on the mission and all of that. So I would know the extent of the plans that was involved. So I'll just tell Io, I guess. Are you in the mood to
kick some heads? Yeah, of course. Always.
Yeah, let's go. And
we'll go down.
These are all
CBD
CBD clouds. So, amazing. Locked door.
Literally a metallic shield in front of the door.
Oh. Can I just ask Io to pry it open, take off the shield and open it?
Yeah,
just
sure.
push through?
I have needed a workout anyway. And now he's going to sort of try to open it. It's outside of I don't know. It's going to be a very, very, very difficult role. I don't think.
Can I help her?
She'll definitely try.
Can I give her advantage by helping her?
Sure.
Yeah. So roll with advantage. Hopefully that makes it better.
Does not.
Oh no.
They rolled a 24. They rolled a 19. Anything other than a nat 20 would not have worked.
Oh fuck.
Right open. Especially right now, trying to show off in front of you, as always. Actually, not right now, but this is not going to work.
Can I see if it's just a physical thing that's locking the door, or if there's something magical that's locking it?
You're disconnected from your intellect at that point, but there still remains a lot of your knowledge, which tells you that there's definitely something magical about this door, keeping it in its place, but it's also magic resistant.
It's magic resistant as well? Like you can't cast a spell at it?
No, you can cast it, but the damage that it applies is going to be reduced.
Oh, I was thinking of I was thinking of casting Dispel Magic.
Okay. Okay. Go for it.
I cast Dispel Magic at the door. I just like go see where I find like the strongest sense of arcana at the door, like at the locking mechanism, and I just put my hand in and like cast the spell through my palm at the keyhole or wherever.
Okay. Put your hands to the door, or perhaps not touch it, just hover them, and you notice very faint, almost subsurface veins of red glowing in the metal itself, almost like a tree branches pulsating, red energy coming off of it. This energy is familiar to you. Very, very, very familiar.
Oh no.
You cast Dispel Magic and these veins retract. The door seems to be the same, but the veins inside of it have shrunk a lot. Something tells you that trying again might lead to a different result.
Sweetheart, can you try opening the door now? I think
Okay. You
I
loosened it for
loosened
me?
the jar. Yeah, I loosened it.
Thank you. Let me. So like does a sort of like a like stretch, proper stretch, and then comes back in, rolled exactly the same result again somehow, but it works. At this point, it's just like just pushes it up a bit. It does not open too much further. It's sort of like just enough for you both to slide down in and let it go. Welcome here for the first time. You're met with a hog-tied, I think, a tied-up dwarf, an open door leading straight up to swinging from a door body of Elvis.
Whoa! Wait, I see it.
Your voice cut off.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Can hear you, but your voice is like very, very this thing faint.
Gosh, I see.
You know what? Let
Elvis's
me
body.
add you to the. Yeah, you see Elvis's body, and I would like you to roll find a shit.
Okay.
I'll let you have one turn before like
Okay. Wait a
everyone else. But then we'll come back to Sorren and Vustal and Zailda. Zailda for the moment.
Oh, good roll. 16. Okay. I see Elvis right in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your biggest nightmare is letting your friends die, coming back to light.
Oh my god. Ashna would generally be terrified, but now feels like this is something that they're more prepared for. So Elvis is around 70 feet in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask Ayo if there's any way she can like carry me and run through this corridor?
Odd way to propose, but sure.
Amazing.
Wait, let me see how much she can go. I think she can go 60 feet. Yeah, she can go 60 feet. Sure. Like, she just sort of like... You have done this before. Embarrassingly, you have done this before. Just sort of like, you hop on
Not
and there's
under
like a
these
stupid
conditions.
ritual. Get on, Spider Monkey.
No, come
And you
on.
run through.
I hold on tight to Ayo and I say, I know what you are.
Fuck off, bro.
Okay. At the end, I get off is okay. I get off and I run to Elvis. Oh, can you move my token right next to
yeah, I'm
Elvis?
so sorry. One
Yeah.
second.
I
Sure.
use my
Yeah, you should be
movement
able
to get up there. I will cast Cure Wounds. Why don't we make it in a second?
All right.
Let's go.
If I see Ashla come, can I yell run?
I cure. Elvis gets back 10 HP, and I'm just like I'm still like holding her, so that like wait, do I have to take out the arrows from her body?
You have sort of like, you know how you take off a painting from the wall, sort of like that.
Yeah, amazing.
Ow,
Yeah,
ow.
I try to do that as much as I can, and I just I loudly say, "What's the status? What's the plan?
As soon
DM,
as,
can I
What's
yell run to Ashla if I see her?
You have, yeah. Talking is a free
Okay,
action.
okay,
yes.
as soon as Elvis gains some HP, some consciousness back, as she gets up, you see that the embers that were going out roar up once again. You see her eyes light up as she sees Ashla, as she sees in front of her. She's like, she sees the arrows and it's like, what the fuck is with people shooting me today? And she tries to duck back into the room where, in the safety of the walls. What is happening today? Look at Ashla and like, what's going on? We're getting attacked, it seems.
Let's go back. We can't risk anything.
All right. I'll come to Zailda. What would you like to do?
Oh god.
Okay, I got 6 movement here. Oh hey, Sorren, you look very banged up, and I just hand him a health potion. Can that just be a free action?
Sure.
Okay.
He can't take it in this, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here, hold this. Just-
Hold this. You need it more. I think. I just kind of instinctively know in some way somebody's hurt because there's a lot of blood over here. Oh fuck!
Zailda, no, don't go there! If you're trying to move there, I'm gonna scream
No.
not to go
so
there.
his action is done, so he does not have like a held action anymore.
No, it's fine. I cast.
I know, but...
Oh yeah, the other people, yes.
A shield of faith on myself.
This is gonna
And
be...
I'm just like, if you're here, Ashla, we just need to go at where we came from. Now. And that's my turn.
Oh my god. Fucking
Coming
kill
to
bots.
Void.
Yes!
You're the last one. Before the people come in, what would you like to do?
Oh my god, I'm gonna scream at this prisoner first. Okay. Tell them to run away, essentially. Follow these people, run now.
I can
And I'm
help.
going. No! Run now! No helping! We gotta get out of here. I'm gonna tap Sorren as well to let him know that, like, we can go back the way we came from.
Go back where you came from.
Fuck, I wish. But
Fucker.
no. And I'm gonna enter into this place as well. That's what, 10 feet. Okay, I'm gonna.
Fuck me. What are you doing?
leaving.
Hold on. Oh, these guys, I can see them. Like, sorry, DM.
You can hear them coming in.
I can't see them, right?
No, not yet.
I haven't taken any action. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give you guys darkness. Run now, and I'm going to shoot. I can't see even this fellow here.
If you go up a bit, you can. Like here.
No, I don't want to go up.
Okay.
It's just too risky. I'm going to.
Just for the record, these two statues are not here. This is just like a feature of the map.
Yeah, sure. No worries. Have 3 shots. Okay, I have my crossbow out anyways. I'm gonna load it with arrow of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm going to shoot 3 times. Once here, here, and once here. DM.
Okay.
They each were 20 foot by 20 foot smoke. Each arrow for 2 rounds.
It's like one work for like.
Yeah, I feel like just one right here would be fine.
Are you sure? Because I don't know what they're capable of. They can walk in through, right?
Actually, right here, because if it's 20 by 20.
20 by 20.
Yeah.
I want to cover as much as our escape possible. I don't want them to fucking move. Okay, essentially.
Yeah, just shoot it. Shoot it there. Should be fine.
I'll get more arrows later. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do I have to roll for attack, DM?
You don't have to. You can just like cast darkness. Essentially, it's
I don't have the cast for it. It's just
I get
arrow.
it. So basically, just like make this place dark.
Yeah, this one here. Since the thing is not there. What's this? Whatever this thing is. Here, and like here. Just cover the blanket the whole area in darkness so that we can run. These 3 shots. That's all I have. Action, extra action, and I'm gonna scream out. Action, bonus action. I'm gonna scream out to the prisoner, "Old man, let's go! Path is clear, run!"
There was a commotion there, and these 3, like one of these 3 people, just sort of like turns the thing, and the darkness starts to engulf all of them. What's happening? And you see, the last thing that you see is their face. It's the statue.
Oh, fucker! I thought we killed him.
No fucking way, Bastarian. Why is he alive?
It's who?
Bastarian.
Why the fuck is he alive?
The fake statue.
Oh, no.
Fake Astarian. Okay,
Fair.
Sorren, I tapped you to tell you to run away. You know it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone knows. I've also told Vustal, old man.
Now.
Actually,
Alright. Yeah. Are you?
I think I can still run.
Huh?
I can still run. I have what 1, 5. This was what 10.
You should have 20.
15 feet. 15 feet, right?
15. Yeah.
No, 10 feet. That's all I did.
Okay.
Yeah, you were
Plus
here, right?
another.
That's 10.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
20.
No, I was
like give or take
20.
5 feet. I don't care. Yeah.
I'm running through the
Alright.
doors.
Alright. You're running through the doors. Ayo looks at Vastarian. And
Oh my
starts to charge towards him. But obviously,
Yeah, she was
it's
the one who
not
was
her
going to
turn.
kill
So,
him while we got in her way.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, she has a
And
grudge.
these people, well, it's their turn, but they don't know what's happening. Okay, so this person, I'm going to make a perception check because, like, while he sees you, he does not have clear vision. So I'm going to make a check. Perception is based on intelligence, right? Or wisdom?
Perception is wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Nerval check. Oh, that's decent. Like you can see. All right. He sees Io. He sees 4 other people. He knows that there's definitely 2 more people, and one of the people are scream, scrum to scream, which make it seem like they're probably dead. He's going to ask his fellow vampire friends. Yeah, I think it's Zilara. Yeah, Bestarian's actual name is Zilara. Ask his fellow friends to flee. This person turns into a swarm of bats and goes through what you don't see actually, but like I'm going to tell like the players here. Not this person, sorry. This person's here. This person's here. These two flee through an opening in the roof right around here.
Where's the opening?
There's an opening right above the pool.
Oh.
Where the sunlight is coming from.
So here, like
Sunlight,
this
it's
area?
nighttime.
I can't ping.
No,
Why the fuck can't I ping?
Moonlight.
Yeah, there. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You can't see it anyways, it doesn't matter.
It's fine. You have darkness anyway. Alright, so what would you all like to do? This is sort of like end of the endish of the combat. It's up to you. Right now, these two won't be doing anything. They would be starting to flee anyway. 5 people, too much for them. They don't care.
Ashla would immediately.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. This is like soft.
So would immediately ask. Yeah, would immediately ask if Zelda or Void is here. Either of them. What's the status? Who's chasing? Is there anyone chasing after us? Do we need help? And like.
The status is we're running right now. Just leave.
Okay,
Yeah,
but is somebody following us?
Yeah,
You
don't
need to
worry,
get
I'll be
out.
the last one out.
Yeah.
Just go.
Okay.
I'm gonna point out to 2 of the prisoners for Ashla so that like she knows that there are 2 people who are gonna join us and she doesn't
Okay,
shoot
that they're
or
safe.
kill
Okay, cool.
the old man and the other one.
Okay, yeah.
Old bad,
both
okay.
gone.
Now for now, I don't know you.
Okay, I'm going to close the initiative order.
Okay, Sorren, are you okay? Do you need me to help you?
Barely. I'm alive. Could you though? I don't want to waste this potion then.
Just drink it. Go.
I'll do a first level cure wounds on Sorren.
The
as we're
XP
running.
stuff like happens automatically though.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. I like.
Ooh,
DM?
nice.
Yeah.
Vostal is going to be searching the body of the person he had just knocked out.
Don't stressing me out over here.
In
I'm
particular,
stressed
he's
out.
looking for herbs.
Yeah. You do find some because this person is
That's
someone
such bullshit. But thanks though.
Yeah, he had poisons. Exactly. That's why.
No, because this person had like specifically custom made poisons. This is like elite assassin who carries multiple sort of potions to make sure that they have like advantage of the people, because these are not people who are used to crowd control. These are people who single out their enemy and take them out. That's it. You can tell by their HP, you can tell by the amount of damage that they do. You find 4 potions on their person. You don't know what they do. They're different colored liquids. You can sit with them, try to identify them. And you also find a bunch of herbs which can be used to make either a poison or some other stuff that might come in handy for you.
Alright. Vostal is going to pocket the potions as well as the herbs. And he's going to return to the group.
I have
DM, quick question regarding...
I do have a question for you before that.
Mhm.
Since your potions work negatively for humans, my question is, what happens when a Witcher takes a normal 5e health potion?
Nothing. It works like a 5e health potion.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a cop out. Sure.
Yeah, that's a nice copper.
The normal
Alright.
potions work normally. It's just because of like the particular poisonous herbs, they work. They harm like people who are not resistant to poison.
Alright.
Basically
I
drinking
have a
water at that
question
point.
for everyone. What are you going to do about Io, who is going to charge ahead?
I'm holding
just-
back Ayo.
I'm going to tell Ayo to that we need to regroup. That they're
Does Ayu know about Elvis yet? I don't think so, right?
No.
No.
What do you mean
Ayu
know about
starts to
Elvis?
yell about the contract with the deity.
Oh.
Ayu starts to yell out. Those
Oh.
Can't I
creatures are
hold-
an abomination. Yeah, you can try to hold, but she's not letting you. Okay, she has a 25. Sorry, no, she's a nat 20. Sorry, not 20. She has a
20
maximum
strength.
and
Yeah.
she's also advantage on strength. I'm just gonna say that she can resist against you very easily.
Sure.
But the point is she starts to yell out, those creatures are an abomination. They exist even after death.
What creatures?
Death is sacred.
Okay, I turn around and I look at Io straight in the eye while I'm holding my shield towards the enemy, and I'm like, "Is this really the time when she was pinned to a door, dead for a minute, and Sorren was
I
dead
don't mean
too?
it-
We don't have time.
I don't mean it in... wait, Sorren is back?
Just leave. We can't stay."
Okay.
I'll come back with you to kill them all, but now we need to
yell at
leave.
each other later.
No, sorry, Elvis is back. That was it. I think I saw Sorren but did not see
Sorren,
Elvis.
Sorren, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's
Elvis
not.
is back?
DM?
Oh my god, welcome back.
We don't have time for this.
Changes.
We need to leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Goes
Fucking
back out.
contradicting.
Opens the door with lot of effort, but I'm pretty sure one of you would
I'm
help.
gonna help.
And slowly
Yeah,
you all sort of go out.
DM, quick
Are they-
question to you. Before we do, so I was so regarding the herbs that I gathered, can I use them to make the potions?
You can use them to make potions. It'll be a bit difficult for you because you're not very used to the herbs
Experimentation.
of this
Yeah.
world. But slowly you gain proficiency in them as you continue to use them.
All right. Amazing.
I'll leave that to you. How much you want to lean into. Okay, I don't know this world, and how much you want to lean into. Oh, I know herbs instinctively. That kind of thing.
All right. Works.
You come out of the place. What would you all like to do? Are you going back home?
Before we leave, I would like to, on the receptionist desk or whatever, would there be a piece of
Shit.
paper and some pen or something?
There's piece of paper, pen, and there's a bunch of documents and books.
I think Elvis picked up some of the documents, right?
Oh, you do? Perfectly, yeah.
Zelda
yeah.
picked up.
Zelda
Or
picked
is
up.
Someone
Zelda
did,
had
I
a
picked
map.
up the fire map.
Zelda picked.
Zelda had a
Okay,
fire
cool.
escape.
Everybody is fucking around, and I'm just yelling at them the whole time because Void and I are like, "This is a fucked mission. We gotta leave."
Yeah, Vustal is not saying either. He's just beeline straight out.
Fuck.
Alright.
Doesn't care.
So, I'm just above the table just trying to confirm. The last time we were in this tavern, in this bar, whatever, at least the last time Sorren was in this bar, we met Arvind, and then we were on the train, and then we were attacked by the scarab person.
Yeah.
Right? That's what Sorren knows.
Yeah.
That's all that Sorren knows. Soren's going to take a minute to grab a piece of paper and a pen and to the weird fucking scarab piece of shit. I know where you are, and I'm coming for you. If you fuck with me or my friends again, I am a lot stronger than I was the last time we met. And I will take you out if that is the last thing I do.
I'm pretty sure Meghna is present.
Do we see this?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I look at Void and I say, he doesn't know what happened to Arvin. Do you think this is a wise course of action? Leaving notes and taunting the person who...
No, not
is-
now. No evidence,
say-
and I take it, the sheet that he's
Yeah, I
planning to
Say
leave.
specifically that I
What
was
the
going to be the
fuck?
last one out. So I'm going to take that and be like, we can't leave anything.
What do
No
you mean?
I mean, it's
evidence.
already bad
We'll
enough.
explain everything later. Yes, please, let's leave now. We'll explain. There's a lot that you've missed, Sorren. You've been dead. And then I run. I mean, I push everyone out.
Do I see any, do we pass by any people, either inside the tavern, like in the basement or outside the tavern, who looks suspicious?
Pass by like a tied up dwarf and like a human in armor.
PM,
Yeah.
would I still have Pass Without a Trace? It's for 1 hour, right?
No, because like Ashla and Ayo have like done their shenanigans and come back. I would say like at this point like a bunch of time has passed.
It's over, that spell, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can cast it again.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, Ashla, you're saying.
What I want to do is, like the goblin and like whatever the people who
The
work
goblin,
here.
the dwarf.
Oh, sorry, the dwarf and the human. I don't know like to what extent they're conscious and all of that, but I want to, until I run out of spell slots, keep casting detect thoughts to, like, whenever I see someone suspicious pass by me, or like within range of detect thoughts, for me to like cast it, keep it up, like to enhance my perception, to try to gather as much information as possible.
You cast detect thoughts, and it's not like on a person, I imagine, like because like detect thoughts is sort of like opens your mind up to everything,
Radius,
right?
yeah.
Unless you like focus on someone, that's a different thing. The person in the handcuffs is just thinking of how embarrassing this would be to try to explain to people and how he would get out of this situation. The dwarf person is like, I did not sign up for this. I don't get paid nearly enough. Like sorting through mails, messing up with levers, trying to keep a secret about the water harvest system. It does not make any sense.
Okay.
You open your mind up. The voice is back.
Oh,
Shit!
yeah.
Can never
Let's
escape
go.
your mouth.
Nope.
And I believe you. Because you're my child. And I know you love me too. Alright. So everyone leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone, stick by close. I'm going to make us disappear. And I
Hold
I don't
on.
mean that literally, but I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Before Void does, Vostal walks over to her. Mind telling me where we are headed?
Headquarters. That's all
And
I
where
can tell you
exactly
right
is that?
now. Once we're out of this district, I'll tell you where it is.
Yeah, come back with us. We'll show you the headquarters.
Sorren, what's your AC? I'm kidding.
Hey, I asked him to
Just
flirt
looks
with
at you.
Ustal, so yeah, okay.
Raises his eyebrows. Chugs. He still hasn't unsheathed his sword. Like put it back in his in the holder on his back, but finally he does.
Ustal.
Yeah.
Before you meet up with the people outside, one thing that you notice is this place, like now that you see it from sort of like an outside angle, not like just in a prison, you understand that this place seems to be built not for the purpose that you thought it was. Not for experimentation on people. There's definitely more to this place. You're not sure what. And as you're going out, on the door you see faint, glowing red lines of a material that you're completely unfamiliar with. But it gives you sort of like an ick without even knowing about it much further.
Vostal would like to trace his fingers onto the door. Onto these red streaks on it.
It just sort of like feels like static against you.
Alright. Is there Vostal is going to he leans closer to the door. Is there any runes on this door where these lines, these streaks are originating from?
Make me a perception check.
Right.
Can I help him with this? Because I also want to do something about this.
Okay, sure. I would very much like people to be safe. And
16
the safety
plus 7.
numbers. 16 plus 7, that's good. You notice the pattern very easily. It's not a sigil, it's not a rune, it's a tree of sorts. It's like branches growing out from a common place. And you notice the common place is right underneath the door. Would you like to lift
in the
door up
ground?
again? In the ground. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
With effort, you roll up the ground. You roll up the door once more, and you can see it. There's a red gem studded into
Fuck
this
off.
metallic door, and there's some sort of lines coming off from it. And there's also something more. There's some sort of circles around it that seems to be pulsating and slowly discharging static or some sort of electricity into this gem.
Are these like magical? Like
Yeah, there's magic. I just want to know, is there anyone touching the thing?
The minute
I mean,
we see the red stone, immediately Sorren's gonna be like, do not fucking touch that thing. Do not touch that thing. I do not.
Let me have no fun.
No, fucking.
Vostal just looks back at you. What is it?
Listen, it is.
What is
I
that red
don't
crystal?
know what the fuck it is, but I do know if you touch it, weird shit starts to happen. Okay, so put it in a bag. Do not touch it with your bare hands.
No,
Yeah, try
explain
to
weird.
avoid touching it with your
I
skin.
like we're still having this talk conversation while we're trying to fucking run out of here. This is the
Explain
funniest
weird.
thing.
Ashla, are you doing something? Because your 8 p.m. is up. If you'd like to leave. I think Vignesh is like
Asla, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
If we're like as we're passing by the door, I remember how I remember the red streaks and all of that. So I look at the guards. My detect thoughts are still on. I look at both of the guards and I say, "Who did this? Who magically locked this? Tell me
One of them
everything you know."
One of them has like a gag. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
But
we
yeah,
can't speak.
courtesy void.
Yeah, he can think though. He can think
Doesn't
though.
Yeah, you can think. Doesn't matter if they can speak. Like they'll immediately think about the answer.
You
right?
immediately have the image of someone flash into your mind. Someone not a person, not a human, but multiple, a hive, so to speak.
Oh my god.
Someone who you have encountered before. But there's more. Another image flashes in front of you, and this is to the player. As Ashla, you do not recognize this person. As Vignesh, you're very familiar with this person. This is Dr. Frankenstein.
Amazing.
Hell yeah!
I have to kill that little bitch.
I fully ignore the axolotl for now, and I focus on the hive thing. And I again ask both of them. I'll only wait as long as like the last person in the party like leaves, but I need to interrogate. What do you know about this hive being?
The only
Where
thing
are
that
they?
flashes in their mind is pain. That's it.
Is what?
It's pain.
Pain.
Pain. Amazing. Okay.
No information, nothing, head empty, no thoughts, just pain.
Okay. Cool. We leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, just finishing up the conversation with Vustal. Sorren, just look, we don't have time to talk about it right now, but this rock and related items have caused us a lot of pain and trauma. Let's discuss that once we get back to headquarters, yeah? Just to be safe, because
We are walking. We can
To
walk
these
and
nuts.
we can talk.
The
Oh,
parrot is.
no, it is.
there you are. Fucking hell. God damn it. I missed you so much. But yes, okay.
We out?
Yeah, we're
I'll
out.
cast Pass Without a Trace then. So
Okay.
that we can get some fucking stealth in here.
Alright. Let's move on to the Temple of Mentor. I think we are done with anything that we want to do in that place. Was anything-
Destroyed temple. Huh.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, destroy temple. You come up to the temple and you look, there's a structure which you imagine, Vistal, was once a brilliant place. Right now, it's slightly ablaze. There's people trying to put out fire. The roof is missing. And yeah, this place looks like a mess. And for headquarters, for this quote-unquote party,
Yeah, Vustal
yeah, something's up.
looks at Void. He just sort of squints. So you see him snicker. Reminds me of home. Nice headquarters you got here.
Yeah, well, it's a long story, okay? We just need shelter right now so that we can gather our thoughts and not die again. 56 missions alone, and I survived. One mission with these fucks, and I died. I mumble.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I went. Yeah, Vustal hears all of it.
Yeah, of course. It's not like a loud. It's loud enough that it's not really a mumble, but it's.
Yeah, all of them can hear it. Yeah, fair.
I can hear it loud and clear because of detect thoughts.
Yeah. Before Void even speaks it, you can hear it. Yeah, Vustal looks at you. Just he nods. Fine. We talk. I don't have anything else to do anyways. Might as well get some answers.
Home, and the stranger who was like following you, or you look around and there's like the person is just like storming off.
When there was someone following us?
No, the other prisoner who was with you.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I thought
why?
we got followed.
I got stressed even more. Okay, Nano, you can't
Yeah,
do this to
same,
me.
same. The guy who was following you just left.
Wait, so nobody's gonna stop
Saved.
them?
No,
Fuck
player
her.
is not there. No.
No, I know,
They're
but like
not there. What do you?
in character though, we fucking went into a prison to break them out, and we're just gonna let them go.
Comes
I
back.
mean, yeah,
Thank
you
you
broke them
for
out. Your
breaking
job
me out
is-
of the prison. I just need to make sure that my parents are fine. I'll come back and thank you all later.
So you're
properly.
not
Yeah,
you are
sorry?
from this world then.
What world?
From are you from Ankarel? Where are you from?
No, I'm not from Onkaral. I'm. Do you have detect thoughts up still?
I don't have the thoughts. Ashla might.
No.
Ashla
Ashla.
has.
Ashla, the image of Dr. Frankenstein flashes in your head,
Fucking hell.
Oh,
and this person
That's-
walks into them.
That's family. When they say family, or like when
When they say where they're from,
Ashla immediately goes, "We have the resources to make sure your family is okay. We have the resources to help you. Please come with us. We're not."
oh no, they live right nearby. It's an old house. My
That's-
father is a
That's all
professor.
right.
My father's a researcher. They're cool
I
people.
know
I
your.
just make sure-
I know your parents.
Oh, you do?
I was
Oh.
tasked with finding you.
Oh, you're the. No, tasked with finding me. You mean tasked with finding the creatures? The book lady?
Both. Yeah, I'm the book lady.
Okay. Oh, cool. Hi.
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 Will you come with us? We'll make sure that I'll make sure that your parents know that you're safe, and I'll take you to your parents personally.
I can go meet with them. I'll come back later on. It's fine. Maybe in January.
January? January is on a month.
What's this month you speak of?
I'll bring some chocolates. Thank you so
Okay.
much for the jailbreak. Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. I'll at least visit you at home,
Yeah, sure, of course. I'll send
and
some-
I'll tell.
Yeah, mince line for you.
Yeah, we love it. I tell everyone that they're good. They're good, and we can. I know where they live.
That sounds like a threat.
That does sound like a threat.
Sorren's gonna walk over to Vistar and be like, "Come on, let me show you where you're going to live."
Oh, thank fuck!
Ustal looks at Sorren, nods. Fine. It's not like I have accommodation anywhere else.
Wow.
Right.
So
Lead the way.
tell me about this. Where are you from?
Raiden, it's in my name.
I would like you to answer that question knowing that at least one person has direct thoughts up.
Well, to Sorren, he replies what he just said. In his mind, the first thing that flashes is a tower, half broken, covered in snow.
No, I get your yes, Pustal of Kraden. I get that, but are you from Exandria or where? Which place?
I haven't heard of this place, Exandria, that you speak of.
I
How
figured.
do I
Well,
put
welcome
it?
to it.
The place, continent. That's what it's called. Where we are from. Where I am from.
Yeah, this is also a continent.
No, it's
This
that's what
this
people
is
call it. Scholars, the continent, the only one that we
Yes.
have
Oh.
explored.
Oh, honey.
oh.
You're in
Wow,
someplace else.
We have 4 continents in this world, and none of them are called the continent.
Well, I figured. I'm pretty sure while walking, Gustav would have noticed some differences from, where he is from and here. Just in general, people, how
Just the vibe, even.
yeah, it's not depressing walking through a city. Yeah, he
Especially during
nods.
a festival. This is the foundation day. People are celebrating. People are distributing sweets. People are
Yeah, he's
engaging
like,
in
man,
happy dances and shit.
this is not normal. What the what is this?
Why are you happy?
Okay. So
Yeah, why are you happy? No, Vistal nods. I figured that out. Your streets look different from anything I've seen before. And trust me, I've seen a lot.
Well, they don't usually look like this. Today's we just have a festival, so just to
A festival.
yeah,
Yeah.
temper
What?
your expectations. Wait, what festival is it?
The founding.
The Day of Foundation.
Day of foundation.
Foundation Day.
Yeah, it's the Foundation Day. The great bronze dragon set up the city of Ankara.
You people celebrate some weird things. Interesting.
Yep.
you have no
How is
idea.
it weird to celebrate the foundation of a city?
I mean, I don't know. Most people don't have time for that.
I guess,
At least
but
back
I mean,
where I'm from.
in Ankara, yeah, Here we have more
It's-
luxuries than other towns, I guess. Also, DM,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any of us to take the train back to the temple.
Ever again.
Of course. Of course. I can understand that. Like, you're all walking through the
We're all walking.
Streets.
and
Sneaky
while you're all
paths.
discussing, outside you hear commotion. And suddenly a loud explosion.
God fucking damn it!
Oh,
not
no,
again.
not again.
You instinctively walk out and you see everyone looking up into the sky, and there's like sparkles in the sky, and there's a dragon flying over.
No
Oh.
way.
Thankfully.
Happy Foundation Day!
Yay!
Yay!
Had to pull in that one, sorry.
Nice. DM
We
Void
finally
is
found
gonna
the dragon in
be
Dun-
Void's gonna be skulking a little bit, kind of still annoyed about the whole stealth mission, but she's gotta be listening close by to whatever Ustal is saying and making sure he's not gonna kill us in our sleep. Observing mannerisms, just
Valid.
keeping an eye out, seeing what's happening. Where is he looking? Is he trying to pickpocket anyone? Things like that. She's just observing. And she's not
Vasalia
gonna-
notice, there's one person looking at you closely, making like
Alright.
you can tell that you're being observed. That's
Mustal is used to it. He is used to it at this point. Tears, so he just shrugs it off. He is going to, however, follow Sorren into the temple.
all right.
Nice. The
So,
room,
Well,
Sorren.
whatever is
You know
left.
what? I'll just delete this. Fine. Yeah, that was Tal, Void, Sorren. You're all in the place. You're all there. You know what's at stake, but you also know that people around you are right now aimless and clueless. Something drastic has happened in the last 24 hours. The roof above their heads, quite literally, has vanished. But also not just that, figuratively, the roof above their heads. Jamil has
Jamil.
vanished.
And so has Mr. Kaplan. Fuck.
Xavthan left to look for Jamil, as far as you know.
DM,
Mm-hmm.
when we reach this place,
Oh yeah,
what does he
weapons. I don't know if there's anyone to make sure that you are not keeping any weapons anymore. So it's that.
there's that. Hell yeah.
I'm carrying my weapons. Every
Wow.
chance I
Mustal
get.
is not letting go of his weapons. Not one bit.
I'm gonna steal Sorren for a second. Him away from Ustal a bit. I'm assuming by now, DM, I would be able to know that Ustal has good hearing.
You can,
I tell?
you'll be able to know. But also, one thing that you are able to ascertain is Ustal is less dangerous than he is clueless, and he is dangerous. So that's saying something.
Got it. So I'm gonna take Sorren and Elvis as well. Off to the side. Elvis is there, I'm assuming.
Up to Roy.
Okay, cool. No worries. I'm gonna take them both. It's just mostly just me talking. I'm gonna take them far away from Ustal and anyone else. Make sure we go to a room so that people don't peer into the conversation.
It's fine. You don't have to specify. It's just say, people are not listening. It's fine. You don't have to
Yeah,
be that
super.
meticulous about things.
Okay, cool. So, and I'm gonna say, both of you were dead for 4 months. 4 months have passed by. There's a lot that you're missing. Also, when you came, Emil disappeared and the temple blew up. I have to have a talk tomorrow. Just make sure it's not in front of Ustal. I don't know him well enough to
Aren't you
trust
the
him
one
with
who
these
wanted to rescue him?
conversations. Yes, I wanted to rescue him because he is not part of the CVD.
So, why did you leave the other
Doesn't
prisoners
mean-
behind then?
Does not mean I implicitly
That's-
trust him. It has
Oh.
nothing to do with the other prisoners. The job was for the 2 that we rescued.
What
That
job?
was
Are
the
you getting
information
paid
I
for
got.
this?
No, I'm trying to rescue people from the CVD.
So,
There's a war going on.
so
4 months you've been missing.
I still don't understand why.
Saying what I'm saying.
If you were rescuing people from the CVD, why did you not rescue all of them? Why just these 2?
They were the 2 that we had information on. That's it. I don't know who the other prisoners are. These are off-world. And we were also looking for you 2 dumbasses. Off-world might have been Sorren and Elvis. Understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Okay, good. Want to have a talk and just keep an eye out for Ustal. Let's figure out what his intentions are before bringing him into the fold completely.
Don't worry, I'll keep him close.
Okay. That's it. I leave the room.
Very funny. I like it.
I'm gonna grab Elvis before we leave. And okay, we need to talk as well about the Matron of Raven shit. I saw her when I died again, and kind of feels like she let me live, which makes no sense because the last time we spoke, it was like she was on my ass to sign the contract, and this time she just let me live without even mentioning it. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but do you feel any different? Do you feel like she's controlling, or like do you have a connection with her now because of the contract you signed, or how is it? What is happening?
My question is, Roy here.
Are you
Don't think
fucking
so.
kidding me?
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't spoken for a while, so I was gonna say, is Roy even here?
You get nothing in response. You literally get nothing.
He's by
No
that,
answer.
no thoughts.
Elvis just stares blankly at Sorren
Okay.
and shrugs.
Good talk.
Hey,
Stats
it's
have shown
accurate.
Oh god.
Void's
Nano.
just talking to 2 people, then Soren's just talking to 1 person. Now just 1 person in the room empty.
Nano,
Yeah.
is now that Jamil and Mr. Kaplan are not there, what's the chain of command in the temple?
It's chaotic. It's up to you. What do you...
Okay.
Because
I-
you're the senior most ranking member right now in this temple.
Okay, I'll grab Void and Zailda for help and start going through
So far,
whatever.
Zelda has been filling in for the most of the administrative tasks because you have been
Yeah.
a bit in the sulky mood, I guess.
So I'll just ask them for help again to get the temple more orderly, like try to figure out what's happening, collect as much information, make sure that it's organized, try to use whatever methods we have, either my own sending stone or anything else, to try to contact Jamil to find out what's happening.
Okay.
Void will help.
And also
What
get
exactly is being
information
attempted?
on
Like, who are you trying to contact through, like, sending stone?
Jamil.
Jamil.
Jamil and Mr. Kaplan, and also like make sure the information network is still running. Make sure we have more of a sense on like what is the extent of casualty and
Also, if there is a small team available to like scout out the tavern to keep an eye out,
Excuse me.
and also file in all the information that we gathered from the tavern.
Okay. Alright, sounds good.
DM.
Mhm.
Once we reach, Mustal, first thing he does is he's going to sit down, find a chair. He
I do
pulls
want to
out
ask,
the
like, how
pouch
does
of-
Vustal feel being in a temple?
He doesn't want to be here in the first place. Any place related to gods back home, he avoided with a passion. He doesn't believe in them. He doesn't care for them. But he's like, it's safe here. At least he thinks it is. So for now, he is going to tolerate it. You said something?
Yeah, I said go ahead, please. You were saying something.
Yeah, so Vostal, I think, is going to grab a chair. He pulls out a chair, sits down. He pulls out the bag of herbs and the 4 potions that he had gotten. And you see him pull out a few vials, a mortar and pestle from his bag as well. And you see him doing something weird. He is going to take each herb. He's going to break, just pick a leaf or like whatever the herb is, take a small piece of it. He's going to smell it and he's going to taste it. And he's going to do the same with the potions, like taking 1 drop of each and tasting the potion as well. As he tries to brew a potion, it's going to take an hour, and he tries to brew swallow.
Okay, sounds good. Sure, yeah. Let's just say that you're able to do that. Like takes you an hour. It's fine. Moving on. What's the sitch with everyone else? Is there any specific conversations happening at this point before we tuck in for the night?
What's the status on the temple, DM? Like, I know we are helping out and all that. Like, completely fucked up.
No,
the
it's not
rooms
completely
also
gone. So
Okay.
you remember, like on the ground floor, there's no damage. On the first floor, there's like
Right.
something maybe like small amount of damage. But if you go up, Jamil's room, like which like encompass the entire floor and the other like forbidden libraries, so to speak, they're gone. The roof above them is gone. There's like some books left. There's some vaults which have been popped open. Some equipment which used to be like hanging on the walls and stuff is on the ground at this point. There's
when you
like,
say,
yeah,
sorry, go ahead. When you say gone, is it?
It's broken.
Disappeared, gone, or is just like
it's broken.
Oh, okay.
It's like a large explosion happens in your room, like, and the roof collapses. The debris is still there, but it's not in the original position or in the original structure that contained it.
Okay, got it. So then I'm gonna get Ashla, since we're helping Ashla out with the temple. I'm gonna get her and tell her that we need to secure this place. And we need to like have guards up here, make sure any important stuff is locked up anywhere else where there's like things, like set up those kind of precautionary measures.
So essentially you're going up to Jamil's room and figuring out like any sensitive information and stuff is like locked up so that like that does not fall into other people's hand, right?
And no one's hand except like Ashla and anyone she recommends that can handle sensitive information.
Make me a perception check with advantage.
Ashla's also, I mean,
yeah, you like both of you are like looking in the debris, like looking at places there. It's a 30-20. That's really nice. You find a bunch of equipment hidden in which like we assume were previously hidden in different places, underneath the desk, underneath the floor even, within wall fixtures. There's paintings previously which were hanging, and you see there's like letters pinned underneath them. There's so much stuff here, which would be it's like essentially being blasted from an one second. It is essentially like being blasted with information for an entire clandestine institute, because it is what it is.
Okay. Ah, shit.
You find a bunch of stuff which immediately pops out to you. One
Oh.
is a file with your name on it.
Oh.
Okay. And
So, are you opening it? As what my question
I'm
is.
taking it now. I won't open it in the bright.
Yeah,
when
so you
the-
can take it. If you're reading it,
Okay.
that's like a different answer, I can tell you.
I'll read it. I'll read it, but later.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
just tell me what else we find.
All right. You also find a bunch of gadgets and stuff which you don't know what they do. You find a file on the secret project that Sorren and Jamil were working on. You find documents dating back to the foundation of Cobalt Soul, and also before that. You also find documents related to certain people in Aeor, and also certain people in Avlia. You find information on like different files on Ashla's parents, trying to like different projects which were sanctioned to try to find them, the places that have been looked for, the places that people know that they are not in. You find a book buried deep under the rubble, which you imagine was like somehow in a subfloor chamber. Only way someone could have gotten to it is by actually destroying the floor.
Oh.
And that book is titled Tales from the Ravenswen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
You also find
Very
the
good.
statue, which was of a woman holding an orb with one hand, is broken now. This is some sort of like different letters bunched up and shoved near sort of like a cavity which was inside of them. Most of the letters are written from the perspective of like different people writing to Jamil. The slips essentially that are given to Jamil.
I'm keeping the void file. I'm gonna go read it. The Aeor and Avalier one, I would like to have a quick glance.
Okay.
Just
it
skim through. I don't want to. Yeah.
A lot of events that happened, which as players you are familiar with, both on Aeor and Avalier, and these are written in such detail that you imagine, as players at least, or even as Void at this point, that someone only who was there could have written them. So this is not like a retrospective document written by researchers. This is a historical document
Journal.
written by someone who lived there.
Okay. Interesting. Any names pop out while I'm glancing this document?
There's a whole section about... One second. I forgot their names.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
You know, the Ring of Brass.
Ring of Brass.
Yeah, from Exandria Unlimited. The Calamity.
Don't know it, but okay.
Okay, it's fine.
Got it.
So there's like
will check.
certain names written which link back to those people. There's like a whole section about it, and there's a lot. And
I'll shut
the
it.
way that this has been written is not from sort of like a resource perspective again. This is from someone who seems to be intimately familiar with them, and also perhaps, like sort of like in a friendly relationship with them.
I want to explore that so much, but I'm not going to. Void's going to keep it secret for now.
Sounds good.
But I'm also going to task Zailda and Ashla. I mean, we're going to discuss and hide these things. I'm not going to mention the void file. I'm going to obviously keep that aside. I'm going to go back to the room and then read what's written in my file.
Alright.
Everything else gets secured and like...
It's redacted to an extent, the file. But there's like certain links directly connecting. The research being done by Ashla's folks. And you.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, fucking hell.
There's certain specific paragraphs which like are redacted, but you can still read between the lines. About a search being conducted on the authorization of these two by someone, a group of people, and again the name is redacted, but you can only make out the first, like sort of like the initials of it, because those have been left unredacted in other sections. SQ.
SQ.
And at least Void, maybe not RP, can make the connection. To Sync Quartet.
Okay. Of course. Why did I even blank on that? Okay.
Yeah.
So from what I can understand, Ashla's folks had participated in the Sting Quartets.
It's apparently it was sort of like a joint mission conducted by the Clovis Concord. And wait, is it the Clovis Concord? Once again, let me confirm. Maybe I'm wrong about this. No, not the Clovis Concord. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me just confirm this. I forgot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was not expecting you to do this today. Hee haha. Haha. The Cerberus Assembly. And certain factions of the Cobalt World. Which is unprecedented, because usually these two groups do not like each other.
That's awesome and very painful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They were looking for something. An artifact. And that is what the SQ and a dozen other groups and adventurer parties were tasked to find. And a lot of people were killed in that quest.
That includes my family as well.
Not directly, but you know that this you recognize Sting Quartet and you can make the connection. There's no mention of your family directly in this book, but in these documents. But you imagine that's why Jamil had kept this, because this is perhaps like a clue which you could explore further in future.
And then anything else I find that he has pertaining to
specific thing? Anything specific?
Like
you're looking for?
Either families, my
Your
family, or anything to do with Io's, any relation between me and Io's family?
About Io.
Things like that.
There was an incident which happened. It was reported, but there's like most of the details about this are redacted. You don't have the original copy of this. And apparently the incident was being investigated, but there was no, actual result about it. And that incident led to the search not finishing at your, your city, your town, and instead going further south towards Ashla's place. So you can develop a chronology of this whole thing, that perhaps these people were looking for something at your place. And if they, since they did not find it there, they moved on to Io's place. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's
fucking
no
hell.
mention about your specific family, but there's mention of a few groups that were being targeted. Most of them are redacted, but you do find one specific thing. There's a bunch of families who were doing, not families, I'm sorry, a bunch of people in groups who were being accused by this document of being spies for redacted, and a bunch of them were of your lineage, so to speak. Not your family, but your race. That's basically it. So there's a lot of unconnected stuff that was being gathered in this document. Perhaps for one day to be revealed to you by Jamil, but that day did not arrive yet.
Right. I'm going to put this with me very securely. Only I will be able to access.
Okay, sounds good.
To hide it very well.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And nothing else too sensitive I found, right? Whatever you just explained.
You found a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of stuff which like you don't understand at all.
Right.
So like documents written in a language that you do not speak. Stuff which you know that like seems sensitive because it was like written in a way and like stored in a way which would like indicate that it's very sensitive, but it was not. You don't know what's sensitive about it.
Right. Of course. Of course. Cool. So okay, the void file stays with me. Okay. So then I continue like.
And one more thing. On a lot of these are like handwritten cliff notes in a language that you do not understand.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
That's basically what you find.
Sweet. Okay. So after helping out, then I go pass out.
Okay.
My bed.
Amazing.
All right. Anyone else would like to do anything before sleeping? Besides the portion which would be fine.
I think he's going to look around the place. Temple.
Okay.
He doesn't recognize this place. He's gonna walk around, just seeing what all he can find.
The lay of the land.
Anything that catches his eyes. Yes.
You go looking around. You find a bunch of books, a lot of documents related to this place, and you can familiarize yourself with how this place is, functions and stuff. And you also find regions which are off limit, but right now there's no one policing them.
I mean, if there's no one there, Mostal is going in.
DM, wouldn't we have secured those places?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. You would have, but like, there's not many people sort of like, actively preventing people from going into those regions, I imagine. Or are you trying to?
I'm trying to prevent anyone unauthorized because.
Alright, the Vostal is going in. What you would like to do?
I'd like to stop him if I see that happening. Like, it was really nice getting to. Oh, wish. But yeah, while it was nice rescuing you, and still don't think we're ready enough to trust you just yet.
Fair enough. I wouldn't trust random people I've met on the first day either.
Well, then you can understand this is a restricted area. Please try not to wander.
To mention that, but I'll keep that in mind.
As you can see, the roof is missing, so we've had to make sure that
Improvise.
certain things, yeah, get it.
Oh well. No, it seems I'm exhausted right now, but tomorrow morning we need to have introductions. I don't know who you are
Yes.
or well, the rest of your friends
Oh yes, of course. We shall
and what your
introduce
reason
ourselves.
for being down in that place was.
Well, that's an easy one. We came to rescue the off-worlders, and you seem to fit the bill. We just didn't know if
Well-
you were the people we were looking for or not, and it seems like you weren't. We can discuss more once you've had your rest.
Tomorrow.
Try not to wander off too much. Smile. You can't see the smile. Fuck, the mask is on.
God. Vasal, you do manage to get your hands on and understand like some research and maps and stuff,
Mhm.
like, and also newspapers about this place, which gives you an idea of the length and breadth of things here and how long this world has existed. And you notice that there's not like very clearly defined boundaries between mystical and non-mystical things here. Magic is a lot more frequently used than you're familiar with, and also there's multiple continents with different kingdoms and stuff that you are familiar with, but none of them seem familiar to you.
Yeah, I think it's
Fear the edge.
this.
The kind of
Mhm.
people that you have seen previously, the kind of technology that you have seen previously, is not here anymore, even though that chronologically for you is in the past.
Interesting. So this is mentioning from the thing you mentioned, the time thing or the
Yeah.
home thing. For that thing. Okay. fair.
Both
Got it.
essentially.
Both?
Yeah.
Got it. I think Vostal, after like just having a look, he walks around a little. I think it is overwhelming for him. He is going to go to an empty room. He is quite beat up from the day. He did take 2 stabs straight into his abdomen. He is going to patch those up roughly with, he pulls out like a piece of like cloth from his bag, and he just roughly bandages himself, and he's going to try and go to sleep.
Sounds good.
Not sure if he's going to get any, but he will try.
He might if he goes to Sorren's room.
Too early, man. He's not sleeping with someone. Yeah. Something
Too-
funny happens at night. Accidents might happen.
Alright. Anyway, anyone else doing anything while they're sleeping? Before they're sleeping? After they're sleeping?
About sleepwalking during their sleeping. Okay.
Mhm.
When Void and Vostal, when they're going to their separate rooms, they will notice Sorren sitting at one of the tables. Just arms crossed, legs on top of the table, staring daggers at the vial in front of him. And he's just staring at it intently, like he's deep in thought. And barely notices the two of them walk by him and just keeps staring at it. God fucking damn it, pieces of shit.
Are you saying that to us, or are you saying that like in character? I cannot tell
In
anymore.
character,
Oh,
while he's staring at
okay,
it.
okay.
Well, Zailda's probably in the same room, just kind of cleaning up a bit, trying to put books back and recreate the order. And maybe sees Sorren and says, like, you got a problem, bud?
Yeah, this thing. This fucking vial. You know what this is, right?
Maybe not all the technical stuff, but sorta, yeah.
When Enrath and Alvis and I and Ileana, when we first came through the portal in Marquette, someone attacked us from behind and they siphoned our energy, essence, whatever you want to call it. That's what's in these bottles. That's what's in these vials. They stole it from us and now we're just supposed to take it back.
I mean, you do have it back, yeah.
I still don't know who it was. I don't know why they did it. We have no clues. I spent 6 months in this fucking place trying to find a way back home. Because when I first got here, the minute I got here, I was attacked and I forgot. They hit me on the back of my head so hard that I forgot why I came here in the first place. This entire time, I've been thinking that I was sent here against my will, and I've been trying to find a way back to go home to my son. And so, you know how we've been gone for 4 months?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually been a little bit longer for me. But I don't really know. Jamil showed up at the Matron of Ravens castle palace, I don't fucking know, whatever. And then he took me on some, I don't even remember. It's so hard to think. But we were traveling and adventuring for a very long time. It wasn't instantaneous that he freed me from the place and I just popped up here. Something happened and I don't remember what happened, but I do remember that when he freed me from there, I remembered the decision that I made to come to this place, to come to Exandria. Do you know about the library? I don't know how much of this I can talk about, but there is a library, right? There's a library that has books. Like obviously libraries have books.
Oh my
right?
god, a library has books.
Wow.
Wow. Revelation.
It's not regular books, right? It's not like books that you
Regular.
like this. It is books of anyone who's ever lived their lives are as books, right?
Yeah.
That's where I was. That's where we all were, and we all made the conscious decision to come here because this world needed help. And I don't know how I'm supposed to help. And the fucking Matron of Ravens, she let me live again. Because she said the living are not done with me yet, which I don't know what the fuck that means. But she also wanted me to sign a contract, but I refused to sign the contract. And she still let me go. Which means that whatever she wants from me is more important to her than my soul. Which I don't know. I thought that's what the gods like. That's like the be all and all. That the more souls. I don't know what else could she want. I don't understand.
You really need to maybe start learning some lore on the gods of this world instead of ignoring them. That might be a good start. Because I mean, if she's letting you live, and I mean, I did see that you got shot, and if it was anything like Elvis's wound, it was probably very painful. I can't tell you for sure what you're here for, but I do know that there's a lot going on in this city, and we seem to always bump into the right people at the right time, or farther than the wrong people at the wrong time. I'm sure it'll find a purpose eventually, just with how we're doing things, just wandering around, exploding temples, doing jailbreaks, falling off trains, all that good stuff.
You know, I didn't mean to blow up this place, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that would happen.
You said Jamil got you?
Yeah. So Elvis signed a contract, and then she asked me if I wanted to sign the contract. And I was going to sign the contract, but then Jamil showed up, and it seemed like an easy way out because I didn't want to tie myself to a guard. And I don't know. I didn't know what it would mean to sign that deal and how that would change me. So when Jamil showed up, offered me his hand, I was like, sure, fuck it, why not? You know? And,
Yeah.
But then weird things happened. Like I saw myself, but like not myself, but like a different version of me. But like possibilities of who I could have been, or like who I am in like different universes or whatever. And none of this should make sense to me, but all of this portal time travel shit and going to the fucking astral sea is kind of, I don't know, enlightened me, I guess.
Yeah. Certainly. It changes one's perception on what's real and what's not. I guess if I were to offer you any piece of advice, I think you should be trying to not look for just easy ways out. Because it seems, at this point, taking the easy way out of things is just going to screw all of us over in the long run.
That's some profound shit, yeah. Okay. He's gonna grab the vial, put it back in his pocket. This can wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks, Zelda. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Anytime. Just, you know where to find me.
I have a question above the table.
Mm-hmm.
Here's, what would your characters be trying to do tomorrow? Just like, you know, what's the sort of like mental state you're going to bed in? Let's like for Asha, let's just say that she has like no thoughts right now. Let's start with Ustal.
Vostal is lost. He doesn't recognize this place. He doesn't recognize the people here. Everything is different. Everything is the opposite of normal for him. So he'll want something normal. He's going to hunt monsters again.
You want something normal. Got it. Elvis.
Elvis is gone. Roy was not feeling well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Roy
didn't
was
know that.
feeling
My
very
bad.
sick.
Okay.
I posted a message.
Okay. My bad. Happy.
Void is going to try to focus on a couple of things. One, she wants to figure out more about Ustal and the other prisoner, but I don't think the other prisoner is going to come back until Jan. So for now, Ustal is the only one she's going to try to figure out. And she's going to make sure that she never reveals who she is. So always disguised as her alter ego, Void. Essentially, she's going to talk with him. Also, I'm going to have to have a talk with Sorren and Elvis with the rest of the group to figure out what the fuck just happened. Because I know that he spoke to Zailda. I mean, RP knows that he spoke to Zailda, but Void wants to get...
Let's just do it off session then. Like, there's no point repeating the... Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's just as long as there's like some conversation that happens.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
We can continue that. And then she's also going to try to research a bit more about the vampires. that we encountered, because that guy is alive. We were pretty sure that he died. So have to figure out how to do that, and hopefully it connects with Wustal's monster hunting abilities as well.
Oh yeah, if it's monsters, Wolfstal can help you.
Yeah, but we don't know that. As in, Void doesn't know who you are.
Void doesn't know
Yeah,
that.
exactly. So I have to try to figure that out. And I'm gonna continue helping with the temple security and stuff like that, because we are in the worst possible position right now.
Okay, sounds good.
You trying to get the bagman again?
I think so. Or
Smile.
maybe it's the magic carpet this time.
Listen.
Fucking hell.
Let's go to Zailda and Sorren. What sort of plans do you have for tomorrow as you're going to bed?
I think the next day, Zailda, while also kind of picking up the pieces and resorting things, she's going to be taking note of things that are supposed to be like more locked away information. Because at this point, at least this section of the Cobalt Soul is doing a lot of fucked up shit with the information they're gathering, and she's kind of sick of that, and just gonna gather the information herself and like see if there's anything relevant to what we're doing right now with the CVD or about anybody around her, basically.
Okay. Sorren.
Sorren is going to spend the next day or so damage control, basically. Even though he didn't intend to cause
PR wise or like actually?
No, actually.
Yeah, PR wise.
Even though he didn't intend to destroy the roof and everything, it still happened, and he wants to try to help. So he's going to go into Jamil's office, see if he can find where he keeps the money, and try to hire some people to start rebuilding.
Okay. Wow. Alright.
And
guys, listen, I know I've made everything worse. Let me solve that by theft.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's restricted access.
He's not stealing it. He's using it for the temple, right? So it's not
borrowing
Jamil's money. It's the money that the temple has. That money is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an emergency. This is an emergency situation. We're ignoring hierarchy. It's fine. Smile.
And also,
Wait, are you not gonna? Okay, are you not gonna ask Ashla also about it? Just gonna
obviously,
go and.
he's going to talk to everyone.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
It's not.
I was wondering.
Yeah, but I thought like you'll just like walk into like the night.
No,
just,
genuinely, I thought because it was like restricted access,
Not that
all
stupid, bro.
cordoned off. Hey, I'm talking to Sassy here, not Sorren. Okay.
Piece of shit.
Oh wow.
Okay, continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It was just right there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everyone going to sleep?
Yeah.
Alright.
It is.
Void, can you please roll me sleight of hand?
Oh boy.
The DC for that is 16.
Fuck.
Right. Now, Sorren, I need you to describe to me how you wake up and what goes in your head when you see Void standing next to your bed in the middle of the night with her hand in your pocket.
He can't see me though. Darkness.
I would say that because the sleight of hand that does not work.
Fuck. What? How? It should work. And it's
You can't just like act in darkness and like stay, like invisible. It's more about like hiding in plain sight, that kind of thing.
Can. Technically, that's what they say. But okay.
Yes. You're like within a small room. Like you can't just like keep bumping into you. That's not how this.
Fine.
Nice
You
to
say, Sorren.
Go ahead, sir.
Sorren has not had a decent night's sleep since the night before the train crash. Even when he was traveling with Jamil, every night he would wake up with nightmares about what happened and other related things. And he was hoping that tonight would be different, simply because he was back in what he thinks of as his own bed. But I think he feels this.
Void had other plans.
Yeah, I think. But also, the last night he was in this room was the night that the weird fucking bagman showed up. So when he feels something in his pocket, in his hand, immediately his instinct is to reach for his dagger and try to stab at it.
Okay, nice.
And I think when he sees Void, he's going to stop. Just what?
Hey, I heard you screaming. I'm so sorry that I came to wake you up, but like, fuck, what the hell happened to you? Were you having a nightmare?
Fucking role reversal piece of shit.
Let's fucking go! Try. Don't fuck me over. That's not bad.
That's not bad. Roll me an insight check. Sorren, if you want to, you can choose to fail it.
No.
No.
Shit. Hey, roll, bro. It's okay. It's even more fun.
Fuck.
Wait, I thought Sorren couldn't roll below a 10.
No, he can't for charisma.
That's
charisma.
Oh, that's what charisma. Okay.
Decent. I got decent deception also.
Shit.
I'm so sorry, RP. This would have been funnier if you would have shape changed into the bagman.
I should have.
Boy, come on, man. What are you doing?
Hey, no. It wouldn't be fair. I'm wearing the mask because of what's his name? Wustal. Sorry, Wustal is there. I don't want to reveal, no? Otherwise, I would have tried something even more sketchy.
Wustal is sleeping. We'll be fine.
I don't trust.
I don't trust, man.
Alright, let's wrap up. Yeah.
I can't. I didn't realize I was screaming. It's been a rough few months. And then he just looks up. Why are you still wearing your mask?
We have prisoners. I don't trust him yet. I don't.
Guests.
Sure. We have guest prisoners. I don't trust him.
Wow.
Maybe one day I'll be able to show some semblance, but for now I don't know whom this person is. That's why I'm wearing my mask. No? You know what I look like, and I remove the mask.
Prisoners.
And the door's closed, obviously, and I show him my face.
Yeah, it's just been a while since I've seen your face. So.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Void.
Huh?
As you do that, you feel something brush against your foot.
I'm gonna take a dagger and stab it.
Okay.
Do it.
Would you like to see before you stab, or are you stabbing right ahead?
Okay, no, wait, I'll see. See and stab.
It's the carpet.
The fuck, it's moving!
Of course it's moving. It's a magic carpet. What the fuck?
It tried to touch my legs.
That's how. No.
Why is it feeling me up? What's wrong with you and your things?
Would you
Why?
prefer the guy sent you up?
I don't
Hey,
want
yo.
any of you to fill me up. The hell?
And not helping the situation at all, in the darkness, these starts to yell up. What you feel these nuts?
Fuck off. You know, I just put the mask
I love
back
this.
on very
What?
fast. Okay. I'm
roll
gonna
perception
be
to
like,
see if I can hear them real quick.
"God damn
Yeah.
it."
The parrot at least.
Yeah, the parrot. Oh, I do.
Oh,
You know this conversation.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, I just go to
Zailda has
Sorren's door and
supersonic
knock
hearing
on it,
now.
and I'm like, "Are you okay in there?"
Oh, great. A threesome. Yeah, come in.
I'm putting the mask back on. I don't know who this is yet.
Okay,
Still-
I open the
I'm
door.
gonna put up dancing lights as soon as Zelda walks in.
Okay, I open the door. The dancing lights are on. I see D's, Void, and then Sorren. I'm like, "The fuck are you doing?"
You
It's a party.
you also see Void holding a dagger, okay, because she stripped the carpet, scared her. It's
The
like,
fuck are you
nothing.
all doing in here?
Listen.
I heard him scream, so
No,
I,
I think Void has some weird foreplay ideas that I'm totally not against. So hence, so the
fuck
dagger.
off.
Ready? The carpet itself, like, if you could read the body language, it's like, when an injured puppy is sort of like just like crawling up to you, hoping that you would pet it, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. And when you took out the dagger, it was just like, whoop, nope.
Nope.
Straight back outside, like
He
straight back
touched my leg.
underneath the bed.
I mean, Void is the master of darkness, okay? No one creeps up on Void. The fucking thing
The
tried to
carpet
touch
is
me.
not it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
It-
off the bed and reach under it to reach for the carpet.
Oh,
It
that's what you said.
comes with you. No.
I'm gonna spread it in front of the bed, like not on
Okay.
the bed, but on the floor in front of the bed, and I'm just
Say it
gonna.
like that. Why would you say it like that?
Why would you
My god, this conversation.
I spread him on the bed. Like, why?
No,
Why?
in front
Why
of
you
the
say
bed
it?
is what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, but
the
yeah.
fuck? That doesn't make it
And-
better.
I spread them in front of the bed.
Okay.
Sure, go ahead.
So-
What next?
Do you have any repair tool things on you? I feel like
What?
it's about time that I try to fix this thing.
Okay,
I know
I
it's
come
like
into the room
3 a.m.
and then
but-
I close the door. No, I don't close the door. I leave it open a crack because I have to. This is just awkward for me right now, and I'm just like, okay, what about this? What about the carpet?
I
What am I looking at?
I don't know. I think Void came in here to do stuff, but the carpet scared her.
Oh, hey. I told you what I was here for. I heard you scream because you had a nightmare, and we all agreed
How
it
do
was
you know it
weird
was a
as
nightmare
fuck.
and not a
At
wet
a
dream?
nat 20, you know that was not true.
Huh?
No, how do you know it was a nightmare and not a wet dream?
Yeah, I also
You
know.
scream in your wet dreams? What the fuck? I'm leaving.
You
and
have
I
a
go
dagger
away.
in your hand. What do you mean I scream?
I leave. DM, I have to get out of here.
No, I grab
There's
Void real
only so
quick.
much deception.
Zelda,
I grab Void real quick. and it's
Zelda,
like,
the nat
you're not
20,
leaving.
you know for sure that Sorren did not scream.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
grab
of
Void and
course.
I'm like, no. You stay here right now, because
Are you-
you're lying right now. I know that.
Look,
And
all of
what's
your
with this
weird...
carpet?
I don't know. I didn't touch the carpet. The carpet touched me, okay? This is getting
Yeah, I know.
increasingly weird. I
but
don't want to
why-
have a foursome with you, him, and the
What?
thing.
That's okay.
It's-
we can get
it's
to the
crazy.
carpet. We can
Bone
do threesome.
Ah!
I finally cast no bone zone, so that's not
Oh
happening.
God!
And fuck.
Why would you?
Go sleep, okay? Look, he's
Everyone's-
tired. I'm tired.
Listen, hear me out. Immediately, everyone's horny thoughts go poof. You're the most objective that you have ever been. No emotions towards anyone. For the period of this dome.
did Zelda cast?
No bone zone.
Bone
This is
zone.
the free
Spell
thing I got
called
for
no
when the
bone
horny
zone.
overtakes everybody.
For the purpose of
It's
this,
a once-a-day spell.
Since this till this dome stays, for the purpose of this, whatever, you are completely asexual beings. You have no interest in anything else.
Hell yeah.
You're just like objectively
Is
evaluating the
this
situation.
specifically designed for Sorren?
Yeah.
Yes.
Take a guess.
But-
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at this carpet. Void, now you be honest to Sorren about why you're in this room.
Sorren, I was here because you were screaming. I heard it. Okay?
No. No. He was not screaming. Be honest.
I heard him. I'm gonna lie out of my fucking teeth. I don't give a
Zailda
fuck.
being
Void.
David Beckham.
Void. You and I
Yeah.
both know he wasn't screaming. Why were you in here?
I told you. I heard him scream. That's
No.
what I'm saying. Yes. I heard him scream.
And
Don't
I
make
just
everyone
look at her
else up.
and I squint. And I'm like, okay.
There's no insight roll needed. You know that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know you're not here because he was screaming, because I would have heard it. Because aren't I in the next room over from him?
Yeah.
So, like, I would have
People
heard it
believe
first.
everything. Well, maybe you might have been sound asleep. I don't know. People believe whatever they want to believe. Continue walking out. I'm gaslighting everyone. I'm not gonna let this be taken away from me.
Okay,
I was
so-
victorious.
I let her leave, and then I look back at Sorren and, okay, we can deal with her later, but this carpet, like, what's wrong with it?
Sorren just looks horrified. Like,
What
have you done to me? I don't know who I am anymore. What the fuck, Sam?
I made you take a vow of celibacy involuntarily, okay?
What the
I love
fuck?
it.
But also, Sorren,
so beautiful.
your motivations in this moment are clearer than ever to you. There's certain stuff which was in the background, often being hidden away by, other. I don't want to say desires, but just like other motivations. Right now, at this point, you are clearer than ever about what you want in this world.
Which is what exactly?
I was hoping that you
That's
would
what I
be
was gonna say.
Wow.
You want
It is very clear.
there's
uncertainty.
something there's an absurd amount of what's it called mirroring between your life and Ashla's. Ashla has forever been defined by her relationships to other people, by their relation to the Cobalt Soul, by them belonging to a wealthier family, by them being in a position where there was no other path set for them. You are on the polar opposite. You have never had stable connections to anyone in your life. Your mentor left, your father is not there, your mother, you don't even know who she was. Your family, your child, you have left behind in another world. Your ex is a mass murderer that you helped kill. That was weird. You are so far removed from the entire world that you are no longer in the world that you belonged to previously. And now, not just that you don't belong to this world and you're in an alien world, but also death has forsaken you. You have no connections to your own life, so to speak.
Oof.
And in this moment, when all of
Damn,
the
that's
connections and romance and everything has been taken away from you, who is Sorren in this moment?
Damn,
God.
that's deep.
He wishes it was deep.
Yeah, I
not-
guess
No
not
bone
the-
zone.
Yeah, not
No
right
bone
now.
Out of the room. I'm in my own
can't
room.
It's like a 60-foot diameter or radius or
Shit.
something. It's really big.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't think Sorren knows who he is without the wisecracking and the jokes and the... the innuendos and flirting. For a very long time, he's hidden behind it, whether intentionally or not. It's become a safe space to be himself or pretend to be himself, while also not letting anyone in.
Let's go. Mend time.
In this moment of clarity, I'd like for you to make me a history check.
Okay, don't fuck me now.
Let's go. Come on, 20.
Give me something.
Nat 20, nat 20.
Fuck.
Okay. Was that sleeping? Why are you sleeping like an
Wow.
old, like how old kings used to get buried with like swords in their hand? That's
Because he's old.
It's sheaths. It's just at his side. He doesn't.
oh yeah, it's
trust
sheath.
this
Oh
place. It's a
okay. I thought
temple.
like like sort of like in a. Alright.
No, he doesn't want to
No,
stab
no.
himself while he rolls around in sleep.
It's his donkey.
Because of the bone zone.
Yeah.
Just because like the entire thing is like just the emotions are running high. I'll let you have advantage on it.
Let's
Yes,
go.
come on, let's go. One more roll.
It's one more.
Nat 20.
Oh my
How
god.
Fuck off, bro.
Yeah, lovely. On an 8, you somehow get driven. Actually, you know what? Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
I have
Rolls.
a different thing in mind. Alright, that's 11. Alright.
Okay, let me check real quick on something.
Shit.
Dice.
No,
Dice doesn't want
Dice
to.
hate you.
It's fine. Failing is good. It's fine. Don't worry.
Dice also down because of the no bone zone.
Whenever me or a friendly creature makes a saving throw, they get a plus from my charisma. So that's a +3, so that's 14.
Let's
that's
go.
good. That's good. That not actually be so easy. You understand? I'm so sorry. I bumped into the mic.
Wow.
Yeah, my mic is like above my head, so that's why. You understand that while at this point you feel lost and disconnected from everyone else, you have certain things clear in the sense of what relationships matter to you and which, when they are taken away, do not matter to you at all. There's some relationships which in this moment where you feel disconnected, you miss the most. This is not something that Sorren feels. This is a choice that Sorren makes. It's not something that he needs to rely upon his heart for. It's something that he knows that his heart actively chooses. So which relationship is the first one that Sorren feels drawn towards in this moment? Which connection is that the one that you crave the most? Is that of your father? Is that of your child? Is that of your mentor? Is that of the one with your life? Is that the one with your friends, the people in front of you? Or is that something else? Maybe with yourself, maybe with your parent, maybe with your whatever. Which relationship matters to you the most in this moment?
I think in this moment, especially after the 4 months he's had, the insight he's gained in himself, plus the way he was greeted when he first showed up, I think his relationship to his friends is what matters the most to him. To the people around him, but not just the people he can see, but also Ileana and Endath.
Ileana, wait, you remember? Slightly. In your journeys with Shamil, vaguely remember Ilyana's face. You remember meeting her. Someone else. You can't tell who. Someone who sort of drive you to anger, visceral hate.
Oh no.
Somewhere, something, a castle perhaps, not the castle that you were in, a different castle, with infinite number of rooms. You don't remember much. Except the familiar word, the name that brings your hand back to your sword's hilt. Glassstaff.
Fuck me. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
And that's where we leave today's episode.
Yeah! Sweet.
Let's go.
As you all go back to sleep.
Amazing.
And before we leave, Vistal, in your mind, you understand this world ever so slightly, but you also feel there's a draw. Something brought you here. Not something random, not something which just like happened. You feel like you belong here for a reason. But you don't know what it is. Not yet.
Damn.
Alright, I think Ashla is not here, so yeah, it's fine. Rest of the people, I think we'll deal with later on. But let's see you in next session, next Saturday.
Amazing session. Amazing
Awesome.
session, DM.
Thanks so much.
Lot of fun.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just a quick question, DM. Like a thing that I wanted to just for like background stuff. I wanted to know like if you could give like any information about the creature Ustal fought before he came here, and which he thinks brought him here.
Let's just say that like I'll hold off on that like a bit.
Alrighty.
We'll get to that.
Amazing. Alright, see you guys later next week.
All
Catch
right.
you all. Yep.
Take care.